The amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the highs to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. Every upload, every stream, ripping up the biggest team. From the fan takes the into ball, live streams. Coming there, girls wrecking out talks that are beats. They was tuned in, yeah, they saw the rise. Now the numbers keep climbing, ain't no surprise. From breaking news to the fans in sight, AOC's got the passion, got the fire, got the fight. It's the amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the high to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. From Dak to Micah, we cover it all. Trade talks, game plans, who's ready to ball. Live streams popping, the chat goes wild. Cowboys Nation riding in with style. Started from the bottom, now they know the name. Respecting the game, ain't chasing the fame. Just love for the start, love for the crew. AOC going up, yeah, the vision stay true. It's the amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the highs to the lows. Those opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. From Dak to Michael, we covering all. Trade talks, game plans, who's ready to ball. Leave streams, got the Cowboys back. Yeah. Beat dreams in this night to the Swiss crowd. In the tail like the film when I start to fly. Ayo, black and posits move. AOC going up, yeah, the vision stay true. If we upload every stream, building up the biggest team. From the fan takes to the in-depth facts. AOC got the Cowboys back. Yeah. Amazing AOC, watch us rise. For the love of a star, for the blue in the sky. From a dream to a movement, now we can't be stopped.
No! No! Oh! No! Oh my goodness! No! My goodness, man! Oh! No! Oh! Man! Ah! 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 I'm sorry, I gotta get some rage out, man. Ah! What's up, Ray? I'm on stream, man. What you want, man? You said what? Nah, you good, man. I'm over here crying about Tashan Holden, man. I'll hit you back, dog. All right. Oh, my goodness. Bruh. Y'all already know what we here for, bruh. Y'all already know. First of all, I guess I'm going to chill with you boys for majority leading up to the deadline. I'm going to chill with you guys so we can kind of react to the releases and waves and stuff like that in real time. I'm going to be multitasking a little bit because I still got to post some shorts and stuff, y'all. So I'm multitasking, all right? But man, don't worry. We're going to have plenty of time, talk, hang out, do all that stuff. It's going to be a marathon stream today, bro. So this is a marathon, not a race, all right? So we're going to chill a little bit. Oh, my goodness, bruh. I can't believe this, bro. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt, bro. Come on, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to finish posting this real quick. I gotta finish posting this short. And And I gotta post it to all my platforms. Twitter, IG, all that stuff. Hold up. We about to lock in. Oh, man. Has any other releases happened besides Tashan Holden today? Has any other releases happened besides Tashan Holden today, bro? Dang. Well, at least Jalen Brooks looks good this preseason, right? Right? At least Jalen Brooks looks good, and Ryan Flanoy is still here so far. You know, Ryan Flanoy has looked damn good this offseason, but I really wanted them to keep Tashan Holden. Now, I will say this. They have Jonathan Mingo. They have Ryan Flanoy. They have CeeDee Lamb. They have George Pickens. They have Kevontae Turpin. They got Jalen Tolbert. So, realistically speaking, without Brooks even being in the picture just yet, realistically speaking, they didn't have room for Tashan Holden. And realistically speaking, he probably wouldn't have been on the field for the Cowboys. Like, real talk. Even if they went 4 wide, he would not have been on the field for the Cowboys because you would have been looking at CD, Pickens, Tolbert, and probably Turpin or Mingo if Turpin wasn't out there. So, Tashan Holden was always going to be like a developmental piece for the Cowboys, a depth piece, a bench guy that probably didn't see much burn, if at all, throughout the regular season. But the fact that another team is about to be able to get their hands on him, and there's a lot of teams out there that are thirsty, greedy for some wide receivers. And we're going to take a look and catch up with all the news and stuff. Like I said, let me finish this real quick. Let me finish this real quick so I can focus, man. Oh, my goodness, bro. Lot of news coming out. Lot of news coming out right now. Only about 5 hours left, y'all, until the deadline is here. The deadline is at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So by 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will know the Dallas Cowboys 53-man roster. Let's do what we always do. Go ahead and greet you guys. Everybody that's sitting here, go ahead and say what's up in the chat so I can greet you and all that other stuff. I got Professor X in the chat. He said, what's good, my brother? WWE guy in the chat. He said, what's good? I'm pissed off right now. I feel you, bro. Our Beastie Flow said, should the Cowboys look into getting Shiloh or nah? Nah. For what? He's not better than our top 4 safeties. So he would never play here, and he wouldn't even be on special teams. So no. He said, Lola Cowboys said, good morning, AOC. Good morning, Lola. WWE guy said they should look at getting a defensive tackle. I'm sure one's going to come available. They released Denzel Jackson, so I highly expect them to replace him with another body. Thick Flair, he said, what up, you people? What's going on, my guy? Dak Owens, what's happening? Dak Owens. Damn, bro, what happened to the extra special intro? Scarecrow 702. He said, let's go Cowboys Nation and AOC. What's happening? Lux TBH says 0312. What's your favorite color? Blue. Alpha to Omega. Shiloh a Steeler. That makes sense. I like Shiloh there. I think Mike Tomlin with Shiloh Sanders is a good look, honestly. Brandon Bell said, being a flagger out here in the middle of nowhere, Texas, just the man I need to hear. Shout out to you, AOC from Lubbock, Texas. What's going on, my brother? Asar LaCruz said, AOC, let's go Gambler. Hey, y'all relax. Six West said they waived Holden. I know, bruh. I know. We about to talk about it. And what my real opinion about that is. And honestly, this may be the first thing I look at Shotty a little bit sideways on. I'm like, Shotty, are you sure? Shotty, are you sure? Now, I will say the Tashan Holden release has made me a little bit worried about the rest of these releases because to me, Tashan Holden played as well, if not better, than guys like Ryan Flanoy, Jalen Brooks, even Jalen Tolbert. To be honest, Jalen Tolbert was highly unimpressive this preseason. Highly unimpressive during the preseason and offseason, in my opinion. And I think Tashan Holden, he showed enough work. He showed enough work where he should have had more of a consideration. And I'm really hoping that this is not one of those moments that we look back on and be like, damn, Brian, you messed that one up. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Tashan Holden, man, he could easily be a guy that goes to another team and ends up putting in some serious work with them. Real talk, bro. Cliff Nelson said, Louisiana Cowboy. That's me. What's going on, Cliff Nelson? Jerry Betts, he said, good morning, everyone. Hope all is well with everyone. There my boy Dak Owens go. There he go with the real intro. He said, it's so. Rocka said, well, I was about to say good morning, then saw Holden was waived. I know, man. I'm heard about that. I'm heard about the Holden thing. I ain't gonna lie. That right there hit me right in the feels. Seabass, he said, I'm so pissed. Holden, goofy as F. Now, real talk. Shanks 209, good morning. Rayshawn Staunch, Cowboys, Dak, what's up? We're good. Don't worry, but not. We're good. What the hell? You gave me a Caesar trying to read that mug. Danny Vellis, what are the Cowboys doing letting Holden go out the door? They got a lot of receivers. Dustin Roberts, what's up, big dog? What's happening, my G? Seabass said 10-3 AOC. Yeah, we looking at like a 10-3 type of stream today. We're looking at like a 10-3 type of stream today, as long as my devices allow. I've been having some technical issues this morning, so as long as my devices allow, we're looking at like a 10-3. Michael Webster said Holden will end up on our practice squad. I don't know if he's going to make it. I ain't going to lie to you. I would be shocked if Tashan Holden makes it all the way to the practice squad. Real talk. I would be absolutely shocked. If he makes it back to the practice squad. Hold up. Bro, I'm over here trying to post. I told y'all we're going to have to be multitasking today. All right, I got the Tashan Holden video. All right, I can focus on this. Supreme King S-Man, he said, why would they do that? Facts. LT Ray, he said, AOC, what's happening, my guy? He said that they keep Tolbert. I knew they would. They haven't announced all of the releases just yet. Let's see if they announced anything else real quick. Have they updated the roster tracker? If y'all gonna have a roster tracker up here, y'all gotta be updating that mug, man. Y'all gotta be updating that mug. Y'all got a roster tracker. Tashan has already been released. So, real quick, catch you guys up on the first bit of news from this morning for the Cowboys. According to sources, the Cowboys are waiving rookie wide receiver Tashan Holden. The former Oregon Ducks star had a great camp in preseason. Should be strong interest in him on the waiver wire. Y'all heard that. Strong interest on the waiver wire, bruh. Now, I will say, Mingo and Tashan Holden, very similar body types as far as receivers go, and I think Mingo is probably a little bit faster than the Tashan Holden, but I think that, man, I don't know how you justify not keeping Tashan Holden, but you're keeping guys like Jalen Brooks. And look, Jalen Brooks seems like a great guy, but come on, man. What we doing, bro? What we doing? Now, real quick, just so everyone's kind of in the loop on how this waiver period is going to work or how the these three-man cut downs work, here is the skinny on that. On Tuesday, August 26th, that's today for any of you guys that have concussions out there, prior to 4 p.m. New York time, clubs must reduce rosters to a maximum of 53 players on the active and inactive list. Simultaneously, with the roster reduction to 53 players, clubs that have players in the categories of active/physically unable to perform or active non-football injury or illness must select one of the following options. Place player on reserve/physically unable to perform or reserve non-football injury or illness, whichever is applicable. Terminate or request waivers with the designation of failed physical or non-football injury or illness, whichever is applicable. Request waivers, terminate contract, trade contract, or continue to count the player on the active list. Clubs are permitted to designate for return a maximum of 2 players who are placed on an applicable reserve list during the business day of the final roster reduction. Any such player will immediately count against the club's number of designations, even if the player does not subsequently return to practice. Players who are on the reserve list or exempt list and are not counting against the 90-player limit will begin to count against the 90-player limit. On Wednesday, August 27th, claiming period for players placed on waivers at the final roster reduction will expire at 12 noon. All right, so tomorrow, whoever isn't claimed by 11 a.m., they are free to re-sign with a practice squad. So we essentially have to pray and hope that Tashan Holden makes it to the practice squad. We got 24 hours, essentially. We got 24 hours, almost 25 hours, to hope that no one claims a Tashan Holden. That's what we're looking at right there. Upon receipt of the subsequent personnel notice, clubs may establish a practice squad of 17 players as long as one player qualifies and is designated as an international player. No club, including the player's prior club, will be permitted to sign a player to a practice player contract until all clubs have received simultaneous notification via the above personnel notice that such player's prior NFL player contract has been terminated via the waiver system. So essentially, you got to give teams a chance to actually claim a guy on waivers. Beginning at 4 p.m. New York time, any player placed on reserve/injured, reserve/non-football injury or illness or practice squad, injured during the regular season or postseason, may be designated for return later in the season, subject to the applicable procedures. All right, so there's a lot of jargon in there. Essentially, all you need to know were the two deadlines: 3 p.m. today, 53 roster cut down, 11 a.m. tomorrow. That's the end of the waiver claim period, and we'll be able to get guys back like a Tashan Holden. So, hell, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. The fact that we got rid of a Tashan Holden already, it was one of the first cuts made, is crazy to me. And now I'm absolutely terrified to see the rest of these cuts. I'm gonna be honest. I think that this could end up being the first mistake for Shotty, y'all. I think this could end up actually being the first mistake for Shotty, bro. You said you could take the Tashan out the. Is that a llama? He said you could take the Tashan out the llama, but you can't take the llama out of Tashan. What does that mean? I wanted the llama. Who's a llama? Why you calling him a llama? Why you call him a llama? Mighty I said, what's with the Holden Glaze? Laughed my ass off. He was the only receiver to legit drop multiple passes this preseason. What's happening here? What? Oh, because he spit on somebody. Oh. Were you watching the same Tashan Holden as me? Because I didn't see Tashan dropping hella passes. What are you talking about? Hold on. Did I miss something? Did I go into a coma or something? I see them get targeted 7 times and he caught the ball 4 times. So where are all these drops that you're talking about? If he got targeted 7 times and caught the ball 4 times, please explain where are all these drops that you're talking about, bro. Please explain that. Because I know at least a couple of those were Joe Milton overthrows. A couple of them. So please tell me where you seeing all these drops at, buddy. Y'all just be in the chat saying shit, bro. Y'all be in the chat saying shit. When did he drop 2? Show me. Link them to me. Link me the plays. Link me the plays, and I guarantee you the pass was somewhere crazy. Link me the plays, and I guarantee the pass was somewhere crazy. Drizzle God, did the ball did it touch his hands? Did it touch his hands? Shut your bitch ass up. I don't know what chat you think you in, fool, but you don't come in here like that. Get your dumb ass out of here, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. We gonna start early. Y'all got shit twisted, boy. I don't care what platforms y'all used to, but you don't have freedom of speech over here. You get ignorant, you get out of pocket, you get out your lane, you getting sent straight to the gulag, bitch. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. I ain't playing with y'all. Now. He said, put the mask on, AOC. I need to, because people done got out of pocket, bro. People done got out of pocket. They think this is another channel. They think this is a different channel. Cristo Perez, you think this is crashing out? That is not a crash out, bro. I could tell some of y'all are new viewers. I can definitely tell some of y'all are new viewers. Y'all so used to seeing people try to act like good guys up here that y'all can't tell that y'all can't handle when somebody's just a regular person. Y'all so used to people trying to come up here and be politically correct. Oh, I'm a saint. Oh, I do everything right. Oh, I think that everything should be all rainbows and buttercups and have gumdrops flying out your asshole. Oh, no, I ain't on that politically correct shit over here, bro. Ain't You will get cussed out and you will get blocked. I'm not playing with none of y'all. I'm not playing with none of y'all, bro. What? Peyton Turner being designated to return? No way. No way. You're capping, right? No way they used one of those spots up on Peyton Turner. No way. What? Wait. Wait. What are they doing? So they just used up their 2 IR designated to return spaces. Holy cow. No. We about to shoot a video real quick, y'all. I told y'all we multitasking. We about to shoot a short real quick. we about to shoot a short real quick. I told y'all we multitasking, so y'all gotta bear with me, guys. Y'all gotta bear with me. Bro, what does that mean for Phil Maffa? What does that mean for Phil Maffa? What does that mean for Phil Maffa? Nah, they don't have any real money invested in Peyton Turner. He was a 1-year signing. He was a 1-year guy. Not y'all got a campaign going. Hey, civil rights movements don't work on me. Wrong channel. Tierra, wrong channel. I don't respond to civil rights movements. Bro. So if Mappa's on the IR, they put him on IR, so does that mean that they're just stashing him for the entire season? If they place him on IR, does that mean they're stashing him for the entire season? What does this mean for Maffa? Let me see what these responses are. Oh, he will be on the 53 for a day, then get moved to IR. Oh, Miles gonna get cut. If they plan on carrying Phil Maffa, Miles gonna get cut. All right, let's record this video real quick, y'all. Let's record this video real quick. So the Dallas Cowboys have now determined the 2 players that they will use their IR with a designation to return status on. It's going to be going to defensive end Peyton Turner, who's nursing a rib injury. Damn, it froze. Oh, hell no. I got to start that part over. Who's nursing a rib injury. And apparently he got this injury in the first preseason game. And in that last preseason game against the Atlanta Falcons, it got worse. So they're using one of those 2 IR DTR designations on Peyton Turner. The other one is being used on wide receiver Jonathan Mingo, which means Mingo won't be eligible to return to the team until after week 4. But what does this mean for rookie running back Phil Maffa, who was just placed on injured reserve or planned to be placed on injured reserve yesterday? Apparently, according to some of the chatter going on, Phil Maffa will be added to the 53-man roster for the Cowboys and then placed on the IR essentially immediately after. They may end up using this strategy. What I'm thinking they're going to do is they're probably going to cut a guy like a Miles Sanders or one of those other vested veterans, so that way he could just come straight to the practice squad. And I'm hoping that they're doing some type of 53-man roster flips and tricks or something, because I'm really not understanding the strategy right now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really feel like there were other players that we could have used that IR with a designation to return status on that could have helped the roster out more, especially seeing that they just used one on a guy that I don't think any of us guessed that they were going to use it on with Peyton Turner. But either way, be sure to follow for more Dallas Cowboys content and subscribe to Attack on Cowboys for full-length episodes. All right, y'all. We got that out the way. Y'all got to see it live. Y'all got to see how I put my work in live. All right. I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that. He said, "Get out your feelings, AOC." Typical Cowboys fan. What you talking about, man? Why y'all be coming in here beefing, bro? I ain't gonna ban you yet. I need to see where you coming from. Why you come out here beefing? How am I in my feelings, bro? Why you say I'm in my feelings, fam? How am I in my feelings, fam? How am I in my feelings? Oh, I can't believe this. They low key kind of doing some weird stuff with this roster stuff, man. They doing some weird stuff with this roster action, y'all. What else we looking at? We got to keep refreshing. The Tashan Holden thing hurts me. Oh, no! No! I don't like these cuts at all, bro. I'm not feeling these cuts at all, bruh. I'm not feeling these Jones at all. Oh, hell to the no, bruh. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God, they cut Childress! No! No! They cut Childress! Nobody was going to claim Peyton Turner, bro. I absolutely agree with you, Ashton Howard. No way they cut Childress, bruh. No fucking way, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Where do you see this at? Bro. 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 My God. My God, Zion. No. No. Oh, my God. My God, Zion followed me, too. Oh, bruh. Is he really cut or y'all lying? Oh, my goodness. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Did you just lie to me? Did you just fucking lie to me? Oh, hell no! Bro! Bro! Beat that ass! Mods! Beat that ass! Mods! Beat that ass, Mods! Beat that ass! Sit his ass down for 5 minutes! Beat that ass! Did y'all just lie to me? Hell no! Beat that ass, Mods! Oh, hell no! Boy, I was about to be mad as shit. I was about to be mad as hell. Man, say. All right, we got to shoot another video. We got to shoot another video, y'all. I'm going to let the chat stay on there. I'm going to just put y'all behind. Bruh. he said whip the shit out the chair again. Bruh. I ain't mad. I ain't super mad about Holden because we got hella receiver. So it's like, yeah, he has a lot of potential, but I ain't super mad about it. Boy, I was mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the hits just keep on rolling. It looks like the Dallas Cowboys are releasing yet another tight end. And I think with this one, we now know who our 4-man tight end room is going to consist of. Unless they plan on only going with 3 tight ends, we're going to have Princeton Font as the 4th tight end on the depth chart for the Dallas Cowboys, as they have gotten rid of Auburn's all-time career reception leader, Rivaldo Farweather. And this was another undrafted free agent from the team, and he was a guy that actually stood out quite a bit during the preseason games. He had a nice training camp period, and Rivaldo Farweather is one of those vertical threat pass-catching type of tight ends. Now, the Cowboys did have a crowded tight end room, so I'm not super caught off guard by this one as I was with Tashan Holden, but Rivaldo Farweather is one of those guys I think the team does want to stash. So if he can make it through the waiver wires, I think the Cowboys do plan on bringing him back on the practice squad. But Rivaldo Farweather, unfortunately, his time in Dallas has come to an end. Be sure to follow for more Dallas Cowboys content and subscribe to Attack on Cowboys for full-length episodes. Bruh! Shotty, I'm looking at you sideways. Shotty, I'm starting to look at you sideways. I'm starting to look at you sideways, Shotty. Damn. Typical Cowboys fan say, you calm as can be, G. You almost crashed about an undrafted free agent. Yeah, I almost crashed about an undrafted free agent. That's my guy. That's my guy. Zion Childress, my guy. I said I was going to get his jersey. If he make the team, I'm buying his jersey. Because I think he's a bona fide stud. I think that dude's going to be a fucking baller. And I think in a year's time, if he does make this team, I think that in a year's time, he could easily end up replacing a Donovan Wilson or one of those type of guys. Real talk. Real talk. KC, the problem with the practice squad thing is unless they're a vested veteran, they're not going to be able to just go straight to the practice squad. They have to hit the waiver wire first, which means all 32 NFL teams get a chance to claim a guy before he has the ability to sign with anybody's practice squad. So that's the concerning aspect about some of these guys not making it to the 53-man roster is we really feel like they're not going to make it onto the practice squad. Jeremy said, oh, y'all done did it now. What's going on, LT Ray? What's going on? All right, let me go ahead and start editing this video. You said cut Deuce. Hopefully we get some of them. I wonder if are they updating the website? Let's see if they're updating the website. Because somebody needs to be updating this damn website. They're not updating it. What's the point of having a roster tracker if you're not going to keep that bug updated, bro? Come on, No C. What you doing, No C? We need that mug updated, No C. I need all my roster cuts in one spot, No C. So far, we got Tashan Holden going. All right, so while we're waiting on that, we got Rivaldo Farweather going. While we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead and discuss, just making sure that's there for the full-length video later. This Diggs thing, and he's saying that he has no issue with the Cowboys training staff anymore, and everything's fine and dandy and flowers and rainbows. He says, quote, I have no issues with the training staff or nothing. Me and Britt Brown are cool. That's my guy. We go back and forth. We have our differences, but he just wants the best for me. He wants me to be out there, and that's ultimately my goal as well. I'm very glad that they're squashing that because, quite frankly, it's unprofessional. I ain't going to lie to you. On both parties, it's unprofessional to sit there and be letting personal beef get in the way of your professional work. So in both parties, Trevon and the training staff, if their personal issues created such a rift to where they couldn't accomplish the task at hand, then shame on both of them. But it is good to see and hear that Trevon Diggs is healthy to the point to where he could possibly be back. And the first thing I want to do concerning Trevon Diggs is, man, I got to talk about this dumbass narrative y'all been pushing, bro. In the chat right now, raise your hand if you think that Jerry Jones in the front office, owes Trevon Diggs an apology. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you think the front office owes Trevon Diggs an apology because he was able to come back from his injury so quickly. I want to see what we looking like right now in this chat. Okay, he said go to CBS. They have the live roster cuts tracker. Got you. Raise your hand if you think raise your hand if you believe. Okay, here you go. They do got the live tracker right here. I want to see where y'all at with it. I'm going to give y'all a couple of seconds. Somebody said crickets. Somebody said crickets. Hey, all right, so everybody that raised their hands because they believe that the Cowboys owe Trevon Diggs an apology. Man, shut your up. Real talk. Shut y'all bitch asses up, bro. Shut y'all bitch asses. I don't want to hear that goofy ass dumbass stuff, bruh. I'm so tired of you idiots pushing these dumbass narratives, bro. Blogging with the boys. DLFLS Sports. YouTube. Very prominent Cowboys platforms who I've noticed have fallen into a very consistent track of finding reasons to critique or criticize or be critical of the Cowboys as an organization. I gotta play this back for y'all. Man, shut your up. Real talk, because y'all done lost y'all rabbit ass minds, bro. I'm so tired of seeing Blogging the Boys and DLLS Sports or what was it? DSL Dick Sucking Lip Sport. My bad. DSL Sports. I'm so tired of listening to all these idiots finding dumbass stuff to create or incite outrage about. These fools are really out here trying to convince the casual fan or push a narrative that the Cowboys somehow owe Trevon Diggs an apology for taking his $500,000 from him. You mofos. They asked that man to show up on site at his job, at his workplace, only 83% of the time. Do you know that if any one of us that's right here, whether it be myself or any of y'all in the chat, do you know that any of us showed up to work only 83% of the time, we wouldn't have a motherfucking job? They only asked him to show up 83% of the time. And y'all trying to, they owe him an apology. No, the hell they don't. Who's to say he wouldn't have recovered at the same length of time had he worked with the Cowboys or only showed up that 83% of the time? Who's to say he wouldn't have recovered quicker had he showed up and worked with the billion-dollar organization? Who's to say that? Y'all be pissing me off with these dumbass narratives, bro. And DSL Sports, y'all been killing me. Y'all been killing me because y'all have been consistent. And Jeff Kavanaugh used to be one of my favorite people to listen to. And now he's been around Clarence Hill and Jesse Holly so long that all that negativity has just seeped into his pores. And now they all can't do nothing but just emit toxic clouds of poison into the Cowboys nation, man. That's all y'all doing, bruh. I don't know what makes these Cowboys platforms out here think that Dallas Cowboys fans want to watch content and consume content that's nothing but negativity. Y'all are literally pumping negativity into people's brains. What is wrong with y'all, bro? That shit killing me. And then Jeff used to be big on the whole mental health and take care of your mental and all that shit. And now all he does is inject negativity into people's brains, into his viewers and listeners' brains. But you were big on mental health. But now all you do is incite rage with people. What done happened? We claim Shiloh? If Sam's lying, put him in the gulag. I'm not playing with y'all over here. I'm not playing that game. Sam, you about to get you about to catch a 5 minute, Sam. Sam, you about to catch a 5 minute sit down, buddy. You my guy, Sam, but you about to catch that 5 minute sit down. I ain't about to play with y'all. No trolling. We mean business today. He said, sounds like Rampage Jackson to Rajah. I still stand with Rajah Jackson. I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all can be mad as y'all want for that wrestling. That man had a concussion and got popped in the head with a prop can. He didn't know what the hell was going on. I stand with Rajah. Now, for real though, stop lying in the chat, man. Y'all acting like 12-year-olds with all that lying. Who changed their name to Zion Childress? Who changed their name to Zion Childress, bruh? He said Watson from the Buccaneers will be a good clean. We need to beef up our defensive tackle. That man can't even get on the field yet. His heart gonna explode if he try to play football right now. We can't get him yet. No additional cuts so far. Let's go ahead and check. Let's check the live feed. Let's check the live feed. Bro, what y'all think about Deontay Johnson getting released again? This man got released again. He can't stay on nobody's squad. He got released again. Yeah, it ain't nothing else has happened so far. Nothing else has happened. So essentially, we got to hope that Tashan Holden makes it past the Titans, Browns, Giants, Patriots, Jaguars, Raiders, Jets, Panthers, Saints, and Bears. He not making it. He not making it. I heard at least 5 teams on that list that could use a receiver like him. He ain't making it. We just waiting on cuts, y'all. We just waiting on cuts. While waiting on cuts, I'm about to go ahead and get call-in started. Y'all can go ahead and call the call-in number that's up top, 205-825-9441. Y'all can go ahead and call that number. I'm about to go ahead and let y'all sit in here and chill and talk and stuff while I'm editing and multitasking. I told y'all this is going to kind of be a longer stream today, so it's going to be kind of a somewhat strange format. I'm going to be kind of going in between, actually running the show and editing videos that I'm trying to get out while we were doing this live stream, and be letting y'all jump into the call-in. Yeah, I'm about to say, we already got a caller. Hold up. So if y'all want to call in, feel free to. What's going on, 318? How you doing, man?
Bro, I am so stressed out with Stephen A, bro. That dude is a serious hater, bro.
Why you say that?
Man, when you be broadcasting, bro, I be wanting to jump in there, even when you ain't doing what you doing now. Man, boy, you just don't know. I'm sick of it, bro. They be lying. Jerry came hard as you can go at him, and he still go behind his back and go on that stupid ass show he got and talk, bro.
Yeah, that killed me, bro. I already know what you're talking about, bro. Stephen A. Smith is a damn coward. I'm gonna say that right now. That man is a coward. If y'all go back and watch that interview, I did a reaction to it. If y'all go back and watch that interview, man, Stephen A. couldn't even look Jerry Jones in his eyes for a majority of that interview, bro. For majority of that interview, he could not even look at him. And Jerry was staring him right in his face the whole time. Every answer he gave, he right in his face. He leaned into him and everything. Stephen was so uncomfortable. You could tell he was actually kind of getting washed out by the I guess not or is not the right word, but just by the what's that called?
Did you see the fake? Did you see the fake look? Did you see the fake laugh that he was like? Yeah. Every time Jerry snapped on him, he had this little tight grin. But that dude fake, bro.
Yeah, he is. And then as soon as he went back to his show, bro, it's like he forgot all the facts that Jerry gave him.
Damian Woody, him too, Clark. All of them, bro.
Ryan Clark is tap dancing.
Ryan Clark is two-faced, bro.
He a tap dancing Uncle Jemima. That's what Ryan Clark is. Yeah. He's a tap dancing Uncle Jemima. That's what he is, bro. About to play with Ryan Clark. I don't like that self-righteous ass fool, bro. I do not like
I just don't like how they do it, bro. Why is they so worried? They are so concerned about this man's contract with Jerry, bro. Like, they really want to see him go to another team. What's next? If he go to another team, what's going to be next?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm with you, though. Like, Jerry, that shit, I already know what you're talking about. That shit pissed me off. And me and my pops was watching that Jerry and Micah interview, and we were like, man, watch what happens. Stephen A. gonna go on his show Monday, and he gonna act like he never even talked to Jerry, and he don't know more of the facts that's going on. And they gonna conveniently ignore the fact that Jerry told you. Micah Parsons reached out to me first. That whole NFLPA grievance shit, by the way, if y'all haven't watched that video, that grievance shit is BS. They can't file a grievance on Jerry. Micah reached out to Jerry Jones to negotiate his contract on his own behalf. That's why Jerry don't care about talking about it, bruh. Y'all are dumb.
Went live. He went live with it for a reason. When Jerry went live, to be straight up honest and tell the whole world, they still gonna try to turn around and make it look like it's a joke. That man is not joking, bro.
Facts.
Bro, Jerry is not Jerry take care of his players, bro. To be honest with you, I think he give too much.
When has Jerry ever not taken care of a player? When has Jerry ever scammed one of his players, bro? That's the thing I don't understand is, I'm like, bro, Jerry Jones is a lot of things, and he's done some things wrong, but he ain't never scammed his players. That man has always took care of his players, bro, on and off the field, bro. He done always took care of his players.
Damian Woody, bro, 1 minute. I noticed when Damian Woody be getting interviewed, 1 minute he'll be talking, and then next thing you know, he'll be like, just what this came up with Micah Parsons. Jerry better wake up, bro. They got some hate. The NFL, They got some hate against that dude, bro.
It
For
ain't
him
even
being
the
the
NFL,
number
bro.
one in the riches.
It's the specific talking heads. They're represented. A lot of those dudes are represented by David Mulugeta, and even if they aren't, they're represented by David Mulugeta. Guess what? Them dudes, them dudes running the same circle, bro. They running the same circle.
They is.
If they had a social event or something, you don't think Mulugeta is there with them, with some of his clients? You don't think he's spending time around guys like Stephen A. and these other people? Yes, he is, bro. That's why you see the media going at this thing from one angle and one angle only. I haven't seen anyone on the media bring this up from Jerry Jones' point of view.
It's all about the money, bro. They doing it for the money, bro. Yeah. All for the money. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not no sellout. I'm not finna sit up there and sell out and talk about people. I can't do it, bro. They have to pay me for something else.
You a better man. You a better man than me, because somebody give me $40 million. I'm talking crazy about anybody.
You be going, bro.
Somebody give me crazy $40 million. I'm talking crazy about anybody. I'll be up here like my mama booty stink. No, I'm just playing.
That's real talk,
I wouldn't sell out.
But say, bro, you keep doing what you doing, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, you the only one. Bro, they got people that are Cowboy fans that talk about their own team. Do you see that shit on there? I be looking at these videos. I be like, bro, I'm not finna talk about my own team. They got people that wear the cap, had a jersey on, and straight talk. That's why we look stupid, because we got fans that talk about their own team, bro.
Fact.
I ain't never seen you talk about your own team. All you do is spit facts, bro.
Fact.
And if people
I don't
like
talk about my own team. I don't talk about my own team at all, bro, because one of the main reasons I made this channel is I realized that Cowboys fans were working at a deficit, bro. We had no platforms we can go to where we can just absorb sports content. We could just absorb information or entertainment about our team without that platform intentionally going out of their way to try to trigger us, bro. So I'm very, very cognizant of the way I present things, even if it's a negative video, even if I have to be honest about something going on with Diggs or Micah or something like that. I'm still very cognizant of how I'm going to present it to y'all, and I don't allow my personal feelings to overrun the facts. If I don't have facts to back up how I feel, then that's just how I feel. I don't have to sit here and try to convince everybody else to feel how I feel. That's just how I feel.
Man, for the past 2 years, bro, I've been looking at your show, bro. I'm talking about, bro. You talking about, bro, I be on it every day. I always be like,
real
man, keep spitting up facts and keep doing what you do, bro. I'm supposed to been doing my stuff about the Cowboys. I just ain't got my stuff together because I be working and stuff like that all the time.
Man, quit making excuses, man. I started off YouTube and I was a general manager at a restaurant when I started off,
I heard
bro.
you say that.
And I used to literally record my videos in the morning while I was opening up the store. I used to record my videos in the morning while I was opening up the store, bro.
Bro, I'm finna just start recording like you said. It don't matter where I'm at.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. If you got something to say and people want to listen, you gonna get it.
With that other dude that be doing the other dude that be walking, he always be at work. I forgot his name. Game Time something.
Who?
But anyway, it's a dude.
Game Time Brian or something like that?
Yeah, him.
Okay.
He be at work, bro. He be like, man, I'm at work, and he be.
Hey, you got to, man. You got to.
Man,
you got to
the Cowboys, man. I don't know what they gonna do, bro, but I know the team need to stick together, bro. They don't need to be like Trevon Diggs, bro. You got your money already, bro, and you've been hurt for the past 2 years, bro. I wouldn't be trying to say nothing to nobody. I'd be like, man, I got paid $90 million.
Diggs better come out balling, because Buddy been doing a whole lot of talking for
tackling too. And tackling too, because his tackles do not be his tackles do not be super gangster superior like they supposed to neither. I'm gonna tell you one thing about that other cornerback we got.
Bro.
He hits. And I'm gonna tell you who else to watch out for who hit too. That little dude that ran a touchdown the other week, what's his name? He caught the interception and ran it back. That boy there will tackle.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord. Not Booth.
Tackle, bro.
Not Booth. We can't give no Booth love up in here. Booth need to be on he need to be on the first train out of Dallas. He needs to be on the Metro. Real talk. Real talk. He might can tackle, but that man can't cover a fly. Real talk, bro.
He really ain't no good coverer, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You heard what I said, tackle.
Tackle, I heard you. Hey, but appreciate the call, bro. Let me go ahead and get somebody else in here.
Okay, I'll holler at you later, bro.
All right, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
What's up?
All right, who was next? Let's get the 901 up in here. What's going on, 901? 754 Hollywood, I'm coming to you next.
Okay.
What's going on, 901?
Hey, what's up, AOC?
Man, over here just just checking out these waiver wires.
Hey,
That's it.
I couldn't really hear what y'all was talking about because I'm watching you on my phone.
Mhm.
So of course when it's ringing and stuff, I can't hear y'all say what y'all saying.
Mhm.
But I had to call and let you know, bro. I love your podcast, bro. You keep it so real, man.
I appreciate that, bro. I try to.
Man, you keep it so real. I just had, and I'm at work, so I just had a delivery guy come through, and he was asking me, who you listening to? I said, I'm listening to AOC, bro. He keep it real, man. He keep it so real. He was like, man, I'm about to check him out, bro.
Nah, real talk, bro. I appreciate it. I tell whoever that was that told you to check me out. Oh, you told him to check me out.
I told him to check you out.
Oh, yeah.
He was asking,
He
was asking me who was I listening to, and I said, AOC, Attack on Cowboys. He's like, oh, okay. I said, man, keep it real, and he'll let you know, shut your bitch ass up. I love that shit, bro.
Not for real, bro.
I love that shit, man. I
real.
love that shit,
Man, it's not
bro.
people haven't been told that shit enough in their life,
bitch
man.
ass up.
People ain't been told
Say
that
it
enough in
again.
their life.
Say it again.
They ain't been told it enough in their life, bro. That's why there's a lot of folks walking around just saying anything and thinking all their opinions matter. They don't.
Just anything. They
Real
just
talk.
saying just anything, man. I'm
Real
just
talk.
waiting on, dude. I'm just waiting on this first game, bro. I'm just waiting on this first game.
What
'cause
you call?
I
How you calling
really
it?
have a. I really. Oh, let me tell you what Shannon Sharp just shared today.
Oh,
He
Lord.
said he hope we get whooped 40-7
Damn. Why?
because he
the-
wants Micah to get his money.
Oh, Lord. Man, all these big gator Shannon Sharp, big gator mouth ass need to shut his bitch ass up too, man. I'm tired of these dudes, bruh. Oh, Lord, bruh.
I'm talking about, he just said that. He said, man, I want him to get, and he was serious. Ocho was like, for real?
No,
He
real
was
talk.
like, yeah, I want Micah to get his money. You know what I'm
And
saying?
Big Coop,
Ocho
and
said,
Big Coop, you shut your bitch ass up too in the chat, man. My guy ain't glazing, he's showing love. Ain't nothing wrong with grown men showing love to each other. That's why dudes be ready to jump off bridges and shit, because don't nobody want to show them love. I appreciate that shit.
Man.
Shut your bitch ass up, Big
yes,
Coop.
sir. Yes, sir, bro. Hey, and let me tell you another thing. When you said they had banned you from something, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And you said it was during the draft, and it was Law Nation and all them, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I did, because I was following Law Nation. As soon as they did you like that, I cut their ass.
Oh, you a real one. Hey, but you know what, though?
I cut
God
that.
works in mysterious. I'm glad you brought that up. God works in mysterious ways, y'all. Those of y'all follow me on X, y'all see me say, bro, I need y'all to send me some prayers. All I'm going to say is this. I'm hoping by this time next week, I have some absolutely monumental news to share with y'all, bro. All I'm going to say is Attack on Cowboys may be getting a much bigger platform. That's all I'm going to say to y'all.
It's all good.
Hey, y'all,
it's all good, man.
give me,
But
send y'all
all I
prayers,
know-
bro.
Yeah, but all I know is once I saw they did you like that, because I was going to watch it. But once I saw they did you like that, I was like, man, please.
Nah, real talk.
I X'd all that out. I don't watch none of that anymore. It's you, bro. I watch you all day.
That's
long.
why I make sure y'all stay locked in with all the news and shit y'all need, bro.
Man,
Y'all
I
ain't gonna
watch
miss
you in the
nothing.
morning at work. I watch you when I get home. When I'm eating dinner, I cut on YouTube. I'm looking for your shit.
Nah, that's real shit. But you know what, though? That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
don't appreciate you because you don't pay enough. I appreciate you when you start paying enough. Then we get some appreciation going on. Right? There ain't no appreciation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
All
appreciate
man,
the
so let
call
me get
there,
out of
bro.
here. I just had to call, man, let you know, man. I love your podcast, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep keeping it real, bro.
I already appreciate the little support, brother.
Yes, sir.
My God, my God. So coming to spread the good vibes. We got any more news, chat? We got anything else dropped?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's going on, 754? We got the 662 next. 662 is next.
This Dallas Cowboy 92, man. What's going
happening?
on?
Man, I'm chilling, bro.
Man, I'm about to cut all these fake-ass Cowboy fans, man. They need to go somewhere and jump out the bridge somewhere, man. Real talk. That's what they need to do because, number one, half these damn fake Cowboy fans, they want around to see them 3 Super Bowls. Like, I was born 82, so I done seen my team win 3, and to tell you the truth, we don't win another one, I'm good. even though I wanted to win another one. So I ain't going nowhere no matter what. All I'm saying is they listen to these damn Stephen A. Smiths and fake cowboy contents and shit. I'm just tired of the BS, man. They fake, don't even want to support their team. I stay around here like by damn Dade County, you know, and the Dolphins, they ain't worth shit. They act like and they fans, they act more loyal than I got damn fans. And they ain't win a damn thing since 72, I believe. Whenever the last time they fucking won, I don't care because I ain't a Dolphin fan, but at least I show pride every day with my Cowboy shit. I got just one closet, but Dallas closet.
Damn.
One closet just full of damn Dallas Cowboys jerseys.
Just straight
That's not even including my regular clothes. That's just my Dallas shit that I put on every damn day to represent to all those haters. But all I'm saying is, man, this shit what Parsons doing and what Jerry doing, they ain't got me fooled. I've been around long enough to know that, you know, Jerry, he a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
And also, believe it or not, Parsons, he a businessman too. They just playing a little game. We already know, we done seen this before. We know what's gonna happen. He gonna get signed like the last week or so, probably hell this week, Friday. You know, Dallas, they like to make their signings on Fridays. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
They like to make their signings on Friday and Monday morning and stuff.
Weekend.
So yeah, the weekend, you know, so that, I mean, not that, but Parsons gonna be a Cowboy and he gonna get his money and all this shit. They just, all it's doing is just exposing all those hypocrites and fake Cowboy contents and fake Cowboy fans for who they really are. Nothing but a bunch of zeros. That's all it is.
Get off your chest, dog. Get off your chest, shit.
Real talk. Just tired of hearing this shit. Oh, and another thing I don't like, there's 32 teams in the NFL. We 31 of the damn 32. Every time we talk about a Super Bowl, everybody take us for a joke. Other teams can talk about a damn Super Bowl. Oh, they all right. But when we talk about one, we can't win one, right?
Right.
Damn.
No, thanks, bro.
That's some straight bullshit. Like, oh, we delusional. Well, we delusional. What the hell you think the Cardinal fans is? What you think they is? They damn delusional. They ain't never win one.
Hey,
Dude.
let them know, man. Let them know. Oh,
I'm here to represent the star. I don't care who come on this team. If they wear that damn star on their helmet, they're a Cowboy. That's how I look at it. They ain't got you either with us or you ain't with us. Just stay the hell off the damn bandwagon. Get the hell off the damn team.
Hey, let them know, bro.
Haters,
You either
dog.
with us or against us, bro. Hey, that's how I
You
feel,
either
bro.
with us or against us.
Real talk.
And for you Eagle fans, y'all fuck off, Eagle fans. We own that ass. We own y'all, Eagle fans. We own y'all.
Real talk.
Dak own the whole NFC East, and I dare the Washington Redskins or Washington Foreskins ever talk about something.
He said Washington Foreskins is crazy.
Washington Foreskins, that's what I call them. Washington Foreskins, that's what they are.
I be calling them cum loaders.
In the Giants, they call it the Vagiants.
The Vagiants.
They need
like
to go
that.
somewhere.
I'm still in that one. The Vagiants. I'm still in
The
that.
New York Vagiants, they ain't going nowhere.
I like that, chat. Chat, y'all like Vagiants?
They ain't going nowhere.
I like that one.
Man, it's all about the star.
Got
like
you on the
creator
33rd
say,
as promised.
You know, when you look up,
Anthony
you see the
Lights,
stars, man.
appreciate
Stars
the
is up.
25 ball, my boy in the chat. He said, got you on the 33rd as promised. It's the 33rd? Motherfucker, it's the 26th. Are you dyslexic? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Hey,
appreciate the 25.
He a Cowboy. He's supporting, though. As long as he's supporting.
Yeah, he's supporting.
Cowboys
He
gonna
used the
support.
wrong link, though. He used the wrong link. You supposed to use the link that's in the chat, but you support. I appreciate that support, dog.
That's right. That's right. But, man, them haters, man, y'all got to go somewhere. And the number one haters is them Dak haters. Get off my quarterback, man.
Get off my
Dak gonna win a
quarterback.
Super Bowl, bruh.
Let him know.
Win a Super Bowl. Come on, if Jalen sorry ass Hurts can win a damn Super Bowl, you don't think Dak Prescott can win a damn Super Bowl? Y'all need to get out of here, man.
Real talk, Jalen. My
That
ass
man
hurts.
got a whole team. That man got a whole team.
That
And it's
nigga,
gonna hurt
his
so
name
good.
is Jalen. My ass hurts.
That's right. It's gonna hurt so good on Thursday night. It's gonna hurt real good. I can't wait.
Whoa, pause, big fella. Whoa. But nah, hey, great call in though, bro. Great call in, great energy. Appreciate
All right,
the support,
then, man.
dog.
Guess what, man? How about them Cowboys haters?
Yeah, love it. We got the 903 up in this thing. What's going on, 903?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's happening, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. So, look, man, I know you seen the documentary on Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
so it kind of gave me the idea, like, and I brought this up last time I was on the show. You know, they had that Herschel Walker trade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to trade Micah Parsons,
Mm-hmm.
but this could be another situation like that one because he's not firing his agent or nothing like that, and his agent is obviously not trying to make this easier.
Well, I'm gonna say this. As it concerns Micah Parsons' situation. There's a lot of people pushing in the favor of the Cowboys. A lot of people even close in his circle. You know, people that gave birth to him, maybe. They're firmly on the side of Jerry and the Cowboys. So I do believe that at some point this is going to get resolved and he will sign with us because literally everybody in his camp is like, dude, what are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Right? So I do believe that Micah Parsons at some point is going to get that contract signed. I don't think it's going to be necessary for them to trade him. Now, I will say this. I am concerned. Everybody keep looking at Micah. Bro, David Mulligetta represents 4 guys on our team. Andrew Booth Jr., Malik Hooker, Micah Parsons, and George Pickens. I'm afraid
But that's my
because
that's my
if
thing,
they
though.
have beef, if Jerry and David Mulligetta have beef, I'm hoping that at some point throughout the season, either George Pickens just transfers agents with athletes first and uses a different agent, or something shakes with that because I fully expect David Mulligetta to be spiteful and try everything in his power not to let George Pickens come back here. I really do. I fully expect that.
But that's my thing though. Like, you know, Parsons is like, hey, look, I'm gonna be a leader on the team and everything, and he got all this shit going on with his agent, and he know them other dudes is also represented by the same dude. If he leaves Mulligetta, they'll probably leave Mulligetta too if they want to be in Dallas.
I'm hoping that's
would
what
you-
happens.
why
I'm
would you
hoping
be
if
with
Mike
somebody like
leaves him, then everybody else like, yeah, we're gonna have to Muller, you gonna have to go, bro. You gonna have to go. What?
Or
6 weeks
he'll
said
make it-
what?
he'll make it
He said if
easier.
he don't sign, his mama owe me and Jerry some. What? Hey man, don't be disrespecting Miss Sharice like that. Relax. That's my
That's his mama name?
Yeah,
Sharice?
she a sweet lady, bro. I've been around her a couple times. Very sweet lady. Hell, she helped my daughter swim in the swimming pool and all kind of shit. So don't be disrespecting Miss Sharice. Y'all got me bent. That's my girl.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I had to really say, though. I kind of wanted to float that idea out there because just if and when it happens, hopefully it don't. I don't want to freak out and be like, damn, what we gonna do? What we gonna do?
No, fact.
I think it's a bright side to that.
No, I agree. But no, I appreciate the call in, and you have a great day, my brother.
All right, you too.
Let me get 352 up in here, and then after this call, I'm about to take like a 5-minute break so I can edit this short and get that mug uploaded. That we can lock back into cut day. What's going on, 352?
What's going on, AOC?
Man, nothing much, man. Trying to see how our dreams gonna be crushed by the guys getting cut. Somebody played with my emotions earlier talking about my guy Zion got cut. They were lying though.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. They can't be on there capping like that.
No, real talk, bro. Real talk.
We already got too much PTSD going on right now with all these other situations.
Yeah.
We don't need no more drama bullshit, But I was coming on to tell you how stupid I was to say Joe Milton ever had a shot at becoming a QB1. I was one of those stupid people that bought into that foolishness. And
wait, you thought that he was gonna overtake that?
I was so far wrong.
Oh,
okay,
man.
After I seen that man in the first quarter of the first preseason game, I knew I fucked up. I said I should never open my big ass mouth. Here I go looking stupid again.
Dak made a lot of people look stupid. Yeah, man. Anthony, I appreciate. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm not coming back either. My guy on the phone. Let these people know to get these damn likes up. We going straight.
Y'all got the like. Hey, also, go on Underdog and put in code AOC, show your boy some love, and get this man some more sponsorships. Get this man some money. We support the man content. I quit watching all the other Dallas Cowboy content like Mark Holmes and all the motherfucking sorry motherfuckers that just be crying about nothing. And now I fuck with AOC, and he really give us good educational football content. And I appreciate that.
Get my likes up, y'all! Get my likes up! Y'all bum asses better have got my likes up. That's all I know. Y'all better have got my likes up. Ain't gonna lie, use that as an excuse to go get some beer. Ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie to you. My guy left the call is crazy. I was coming back. We're gonna open it back up in a second. Man, chat. I got Tashan Holden just responded to his release. He said, my route a little different, trusting what God got for me. God damn. God damn. Put what up for Tashan? Tashan. Tashan. I know it's 11 a.m. I'm already 8 though. I get my day started early. It's 11 a.m. to y'all. It's like 2, 3 p.m. to me. Relax. Did we get any other news yet, y'all? We get any other news yet? I saw I had that man talking to himself. This ain't no damn Michelob. This ain't no Michelob, man. Not a sponsor. But y'all can be. He said, can we still score points on offense? You act like we was 20 points or 17. Who you talking to? Brandon said, how many beers do you have in a day, AOC? Asking for my nutritionist. I really don't drink beer like that. I'm only drinking this because my pops brought these for my daughter's birthday party a couple days ago, this past weekend. He brought these with him, and he left them. So they in my fridge, and they going to get drunk. He said, why ain't AOC about to come out after the third beer? This man said super chat. Anthony's addicted to sending super chats. He said, damn the actual links. Oh, speaking of that stuff, hey man, those of y'all that want access to exclusive footage, exclusive content, all that good stuff, man, y'all be sure to check out my Patreon. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pop this up for y'all so y'all can actually see it. Y'all be sure to check out your boy Patreon, man. I got community area. No, that's the wrong one. No, I think that's the wrong one too. Yeah. Yeah, we got some shit going on up in the Patreon already, man. We got exclusive videos like this one.
Taco bar.
Yeah.
Your boy whipped that up.
Yeah, my guy TP was at my daughter's birthday party with us. Got all kind of shit up there on the Patreon already. So if y'all want to get more access to AOC, get access to the fantasy league and all that stuff, bro, join the Patreon. And we are actually, bro, there's nothing else happening. The Cowboys gonna have like 20 people get released at the same time at the rate this is going. This shit going slow as hell. This is going slow as hell. For those wondering if the Cowboys can do a roster maneuvering with long snapper Trent Sieg, the answer is no. He received the $550K bonus and his $200 guaranteed. Veteran options for such move would be C.J. Goodwin, Will Greer, Hakeem Adeniji, and Sadiq Charles. They need to use it then. They need to use it. They need to use it on C.J. Goodwin, Will Greer, Hakeem Adeniji, or Sadiq Charles. One of them boys need to get that vested veteran status used on their ass. Real talk. Real talk. We need to keep some of these dudes. Some of these dudes we let go. What in the hell is Robert Griffin? Bro. Can we talk about this haircut? This man, Robert Griffin III, got thrown out the black community and he went full on Blue Mountain State. Bro, what is going on, bro? What is going on? What is going on, bro? Robert Griffin. This is not the look, my brother. This is not the look, my brother. Maffa is not on the IR. They say he going on the IR. They say he got that Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, but it don't look right. It don't look right. Something wrong with this. Something don't look right, bruh. He got thrown out the black community. Oh, speaking of black community. I noticed there are some black people getting upset with me. There are some black folk getting upset with good old AOC because I'm choosing the side of reality and reason. And I've been, quote unquote, defending Jerry Jones when I haven't actually been defending Jerry Jones. I've been telling y'all the truth about what's actually happening and not going along with just the blonde rage. It's all kind of people getting upset with me, disappointed with me as a young man, a young black man, and all this other shit because of the way I go about seeing life. I'm going to tell y'all this right now, bruh. I don't give a damn about the color you are as a human being. I don't give a damn about what language you speak. I don't give a damn about none of that foolishness, bruh. I care about how people treat me as an individual, bro. I am not out here to be nobody's freedom marcher. I'm not out here to be nobody's freedom writer, whatever you want to call it. I'm not out here to be nobody's civil rights movement. I'm not out here to be nobody's Malcolm X, bro. I'm not out here to try to push the black race forward. But I'm pushing me and my family forward because I've experienced real life. And I'm going to be the first person to get up here and tell y'all on this platform. And black people, y'all about to get mad, but if you think about it, it's the truth, bro. I can tell y'all this 100%. Black people have done me way worse than anybody else of any other color or creed. And it's because our people feel most comfortable doing our own folks dirty. So I don't want to hear none of that bullshit about, oh, you're disappointing me because you're defending the white billionaire instead of taking the side of the black agent. Shut your bitch ass up. I take the side of right. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. Hell, what's wrong with y'all people, boy? This ain't the 1950s. The hell up out of here, bro. I'm aware of the past. I respect the past, but motherfucker, we in 2025. If you still walking around acting like you a fake-ass Black Panther, you lost. You lost. You lost. If I want to hear that bullshit, bro, I done had black folks do me way worse than, for instance, every content creator that's been attacking me in this space has been a Negro. What we talking about? Every content creator that's attacked me has been black. It ain't been not one white dude attacking me. Every one of them. So leave me out that bullshit. Leave me out that bullshit, man. I go by the content of your character, not how much melanin you have in your skin. Fuck out of here. I had to make that very clear. Because if you follow my channel and you think I'm supposed to be some type of representative for the entire black race, miss me. I'm representing AOC. Clint and his family. That's what I'm representing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. I ain't playing that game with y'all, bro. I'm not playing that game with y'all. I'm not about to do that with y'all, bro. Don't come up here crying about race, blaming everything on being black. Miss me with that dumb shit. I've lived in the South my entire career. Most of y'all don't even know what real racism looks like. My entire life I've lived in the South. Deep South, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas. Y'all don't even know what racist look like. Shut up. Anybody want to hear that bullshit? I don't know what the fuck wrong with these folks, these old heads and black folks, thinking that just because a motherfucker black, I'm supposed to represent for the whole race. Nigga, I'm representing for myself. And right is right, wrong is wrong. And if your black ass wrong, I'm going to call your black ass wrong. Shit. Out of here with that. He said, no more blue moons for you, my brother. No, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, because I know my white people get tired of hearing and seeing that shit. I know my Mexicans get tired of hearing and seeing that shit. I know my Asians get tired of hearing and seeing that shit. And quite frankly, there's a lot of black people that get tired of hearing and seeing that shit. So come on my channel with that dumb shit. You will get cussed out and you will get banned, bro. I'm for real. I ain't about to play with y'all ass. Real talk. Man, we need some more roster. The rule the day stuff when the Cowboys release somebody can be over the top on these days. How many times have they actually ended up ruining the day and cutting a player at the 53? Matt Moore comes to mind, and don't Shavarius Ward me. He was traded. That ruling is allowed. Todd Archer, shut your bitch ass up. We could be disappointed. Don't nobody so y'all want to sit here and talk about when fans get upset because certain guys get cut, but then be mad if we call y'all out about sensationalizing stories and shit, injecting y'all opinions and personal feelings in y'all reporting. Because, by the way, reporters ain't supposed to do that shit, by the way. Reporters ain't supposed to be injecting their personal feelings in a report, by the way. Todd Archer, shut your ass up, man. We can be sad about Tashan. Shut your ass up. We can absolutely be sad about Tashan, man. Nobody trying to hear that. Can't believe they got rid of Rivaldo Farweather. The Jets are waiving wide receiver Malachi Corley. We got rid of Tashan, so I don't see why that will be on it. He said, F it, put CJ Goodwin on the Ring of Honor. That's hilarious. Cuts coming down today. They got to, Calvin Watkins. They literally have no choice but to come down today. What are we talking about? Bro, this man, Brian Schottenheimer's really taking his time with all of this, ain't he? This man, Brian Schottenheimer, is really doing his due diligence with these roster cuts. For real. For real. Because these mugs is taking forever to come down the pipeline. The TP, God got you. TP, shut your ass up. You supposed to be catching these hands on Madden. He hit me up last night. Talk about some you ready. He never responded. It was like 11. He said, you ready? Never responded, bro. Now they still ain't had no other roster news, y'all. I'm looking. I'm trying to stay vigilant. But while we waiting on that, I guess I'll go ahead and edit this video. I told y'all we chilling, so don't be expecting me to be running my black ass mouth this whole entire time. We chilling. I'm editing. Leave me alone. I'm editing. I'm editing. I ain't gonna lie though, I am pretty surprised that Peyton Turner was able to get a roster spot though, no cap. I'm very surprised that he actually made the roster because he was somebody that was looked at as super disappointing with the new. Damn, TP just called me. Is he watching the stream? Hello? I was just talking shit about you, bruh. I literally was talking shit about you like 10 seconds ago. That's crazy. Nigga, I'm streaming. I literally just told them. I was like, this fool hit me up at 11 p.m. last night. Told him you ready, and it never hit me back when I responded, bro. And your ass called me. That's hilarious. Man, shut your bitch. Who won? Who won? Didn't I just 21 skunk your ass? Didn't I just 21 skunk you? Huh? Nah, we both was playing that shit for the first time. Didn't I just 21 skunk you, bruh? All right, I'm into it when I get off this mug. Bro, you see Tashan Holden? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. And then they use the IR with the designation to return on Peyton Turner. I'm like, bro, what we doing? Yeah, not real talk, bruh. And I don't think nobody would have claimed Peyton Turner, to be honest. If they would have let him go, I don't think nobody would have claimed him, bro. I mean, he was a free agent, and nobody else tried to sign him for real, so. If they release James Houston, oh, bro, I done lost all faith in Shoddy until we start playing games. If they release James Houston, I'm like, oh, nah. Then we on the same old good old boy stuff. Huh? Yeah, we can't talk about if they release James Houston, you can't talk about competition no more, bro. Real talk. I agree. But I'll hit you up at the stream, though, nigga. All right. Yeah, man. He said, wait, when is Micah going to get signed? He said, no, stream that ass whooping too. Y'all, would y'all want to watch me play Madden, bro? Would y'all want to watch me play Madden? I mean, I can get my Twitch going if y'all really trying to watch your boy play Madden. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. We can get. I get the Twitch started soon. Then I get the Twitch started soon so we can play Madden, and then I'll be able to play the game with y'all and stuff. Trent, we already doing call-ins. You could go ahead and call in real quick because I really need somebody to distract the chat while I'm editing this video because I'm trying to get this short out.
You are the only participant
So
in the
you
conference.
Feel free to call in right now. You could feel free to call in. You could talk for you only one in here right now, so you can talk as long as you want to talk for while I'm editing this video. What's up, my brother? Go ahead. You running the show right now. I'm editing. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. I hope not. Why you want to sign him? He said wet dog. I'm gonna tell your mama, boy. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. I'm gonna tell on you. Nah, hey. Honestly though, bruh, the Cowboys have no legit reason to even be interested in that. We're 4 deep at that safety spot, and honestly, we could be 5 deep depending on what you count Izzy as. So they honestly have no reason to look at safeties or anything else like that. Shiloh. Oh, they can't even hear you. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. So, Shiloh, I'm good on it. All right, chat, damn. Chat, I hear you, chat. Shit. God damn, get off my ass. Oh, my bad. Excuse my language. Go ahead, bro. That's all you had? All you want to talk about was Shiloh? On a Cowboys channel?
No. I got one more.
Okay.
Do you think Jonathan Mingo or Brooks is gonna make the team? Like, which one?
Jonathan Mingo or Brooks? Mingo already on the team. They used the injured reserve with a designation to return status on Mingo already. They just did it maybe like an hour ago. So what that means is they can stash him. He's essentially on the 53-man roster. Is really what that means. So Mingo is 100% going to make the team.
Oh, okay. Bro, I just saw a comment saying Shiloh Paducci.
Shiloh Paducci is crazy. Boy, you better watch your mouth. I'm telling your mama, man. I'm going to tell your dad. He going to have your ass out there running gassers.
Now I'm 16, bro.
So you still going to be out there running gassers? Damn, you 16. I remember when I was that young, man. My voice, I don't know if my voice sounded like that, though. You sound like you still squirting out goose water, boy. But, hey, nah. Hey, appreciate the call there, young man. Appreciate the call there about the Shiloh call. Let me go ahead and get somebody else up in here. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. God bless.
God bless you, too. What's going on, 832?
Brother, I'm Dr. C. I have a doctorate in psychology. I'm just saying that based on what I'm about to say. Man, I hear you from time to time. This is my first time catching you live. I just want you to know I adore your content for one reason. Your underscoring line is facts, okay? Mm-hmm. Whenever I'm sitting in the barbershop talking basketball, football, and sports with people, one thing I see, normal fandom is coming from a place like being slightly childish, talking about what they wish, but not what things really are. So I really appreciate that. But what got me is when you went about 15 minutes ago discussing about this race dynamic and how you've been attacked just for being factual. We call it keeping it real. And I just want you to know, man, everything you said was needed to be heard by all of us African Americans. That's being held to I'm going to say this, a standard that does not exist. Follow me. It don't exist, man. Now, it may have existed in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and the 30s because of what they were going through, but it don't exist no more. Now, you got to make sure you look at, like you said, every human being for what they bring and who they are, because a lot has happened to us by our own kind, and we don't talk about that. So one thing I wanted to say to you, man, I appreciate you saying that. That's the healthy way to go through this life, but it's not going to be appreciated by others that are not healthy yet, okay? So those that are not healthy yet, they don't know where you're coming from. They're hearing what you're saying as though you're saying something negative about us. But that's okay. Keep going down this journey. It's wonderful to hear you because, like you said, man, look, there's a lot I've been through, and I know now people respect me, I'm going to respect them. Bottom line. So, man, I just want to just tell you, man, you got my support. I love what you said. I don't want to go too far. I don't know how much time I have.
No, you good. You good. It ain't no rush, OG, man. We here till like 3 o'clock, so you good. You good.
Okay. Because, the thing is, brother, it's a lot that we've been taught, okay? And I'm going to say this to us as a factor. If you don't go get therapy just from growing up, you don't have to have it. Learn accountability. Because I promise you, I don't know what you've been through, but I know one thing. If you haven't had therapy, if you haven't had the Lord, you've had accountability. And one thing I've learned about accountability, you don't hold other people accountable for your decisions and your mistakes. That's what accountability teaches you. You normally go get that in therapy or mama, daddy, or the church. But in case you didn't get that there, know that you can no longer blame other people for where you are and how you are on somebody else, not looking at your own decision-making. Right. So I'm just, again, brother, I'm underscoring everything that you said. I loved it. It was wonderful, and I just wanted to say that. Lastly, let's get to the Cowboys. I've been a Cowboy fan since I was 5, okay? Yes, and one thing about it, if you're with somebody, you don't jump when they're down. Because be honestly, that's when they need you the most. I'm just going to say, and yes, I let people say a lot of stuff, but it better be factual. And I say, hey, man, our Cowboys, I think we're doing okay for what we are. And one thing is the difference from being optimistic and delusional. And I've never been a delusional Cowboys fan, but I've always been a very optimistic Cowboys fan. That means I look for the facts. If we look crazy and bad, I'm going to say, Lord, like last year when we first started our 2 games. Yeah. Okay, when we played the Saints, when they came into the Cowboys, they literally waxed us. I mean, from blocking to defending. They just ran all over us and then lost the next 6 games. I'm like, what is this? Yep. So my point is, brother, keep doing what you're doing. Been a Cowboy fan. I'm going to stay a Cowboy fan. And I'm going to say this old saying that my uncle taught me. Be careful, Cowboy fans, to cut your nose to spite your face. What does that mean? You can't be talking so bad about Dak when that's the quarterback. You talking about your team, and you're wishing, think about this. If that man is driving the bus or flying the plane, you're in coach. Why are you sitting and coach praying that the plane crashed so your point can be proved that he don't know what he's doing as a pilot? Have you not realized you on the plane? And if the plane go down, we go down with it. So why are we wishing bad on our front office or our team? It's okay to be disgruntled, don't like some of the moves they're doing, but don't wish them bad. That's your team. You on the same plane.
Yes, it's okay to have an opinion, man, but when you get to the point to where you're actively consuming nothing but negativity, you actually participate but nothing but negativity, it's like why are you a fan at this point? You don't lost the plot. You don't lost the plot completely.
Lost the plot, man. So I just, again, AOC, I've heard you from time to time, but today I was able to catch you live for the first time.
Yes, sir.
And what you said, it just triggered me because we need to hear what you said, okay? Now, a lot of people might take it the wrong way, but that's okay. Good knowledge, brother, good knowledge to people that need it, it always will come across like alcohol to an open wound. Are you following?
I like that. Oh, I like that.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
That means it's good, okay? All right? Now, what they do with it after that sting depends on them and where they are and where they want to go. But good knowledge, it always stings, brother. That's why the Bible calls it the truth. The truth hurts, man. And a lot of people are not mature enough, if you will, to hear the truth.
Absolutely.
All right?
Absolutely.
It's supposed to sting and create a reaction. All right? So I'm just letting you know, man, you're going to get negative feedback from continuing to put out the truth. People don't want to hear the truth, but it's the most healing element on this planet about anything. It gets you clarity. Don't have me running in no dark. If you my boy, okay,
100%.
tell me that, but don't be lying to me. Acting this way, talking this way, and not, or anything in life. But, man, I don't want to keep ranting. I just was excited because I heard you speaking in a healthy manner. I'm going to say that to you, brother.
Yes, sir.
I know, look, I don't care about your pitch. A lot of people, yeah, but he used some cuss words. Man, look, can you not cut through all that? If you talking to Woody the Wino, you can't put aside what he smell like, huh?
Real talk.
You're not old enough and adult enough to put aside his Thunderbird in his back pocket and the stench coming from his vocals and hear what the man is saying? Are you kidding me? So, brother, I just want to commend you for being healthy, to say what you said, to realize the better way to operate in life. And it don't mean you down on your people. You love them, man. That's why you've been abused in some instances, okay? And that's not saying other people ain't did other things, but you know, I'm not giving nobody the benefit of the doubt in this life no more because what we've been taught. Because it's a certain race, you can put your guards down. Don't do that.
Nope, don't do that. Real
Don't
talk.
do that.
That's the easiest way to go down the path of destruction, man. Always judge people by the content of their character, bro, not the content of their melody.
That's right, man. So, AOC, I'm just saying, I don't know you, brother, but I appreciated what you said, and I wanted to call in to tell you on the right track. Not that you needed me to say that. No. But just like people, when they get it negatively, say something, the positive people, when they get it positively, need to say something.
And I'm glad you said that. Hey, I appreciate the call in, brother. You have a blessed day. And I'm about to go in on something you just said real quick. I appreciate him saying that too, y'all, because that is very true. I'll get 352 in here next. That is very true, bro. That's very
AOC,
true.
what's going on?
Him saying that because what's going on, brother? Because what happens is people that like the content. This is just not just me. This ain't just me. I'm not up here on the soapbox or anything. This ain't just me. I'm just saying this in general. Even in life, even in relationships. And that's honestly really good advice. That last thing he says is really good advice for general life purposes, bruh. It's easier for us to put attention on negative things because usually when negative things happens, it encourages more of an emotional response than when something positive happens, right? Usually a negative emotion is more overpowering than a positive emotion. A lot of people don't even know how to register what happy is for real. But everybody know how to register anger. For real. So the fact that he is reaching out, for those of y'all, I know some young cats in the chat, oh, glazing. It ain't glazing, bruh. It's balance. It's balance. Because y'all don't understand, I literally see thousands of negative comments over the course of a day or two, bruh. Thousands. I wake up to it. Thousands.
That's right.
So
that's why I had to make 48 accounts to come on here.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here we go. But to see people bringing some positivity to the table, that's always welcome, bro, because that needs to happen more in life. If your wife cook a meal and it's good, bro, let her know that shit tasted very good, baby. I guarantee you that positive reinforcement gives you more of that behavior that you like versus not saying anything at all. You might have loved the meal, but you didn't say nothing, so now she ain't gonna cook it again for another month or two. Versus if you, oh baby, I love this meal, she gonna be ready to cook that mug again next week. You want to run it back? You see what I'm saying? But go ahead,
now,
252.
Now, Mr. AOC, could I play devil's advocate there?
Of course.
We spent 2 years, we spent 2 years telling Mozzie how good he was, and look at him now.
Nah, I ain't spent 2 years telling Mozzie how good he was. Who was we? Who is we?
When I say we tried to hype him up, say he a first.
No, who is we? Who is we?
All right, maybe not you, but me and a few other select Cowboys.
Okay.
Me and a few other select Cowboy fans wanted to say he was gonna do good. You know, he was gonna, get out of this, sophomore slump and all.
Well, that's just called being detached from reality because you're not paying attention to empirical data. I'm not saying ignore
it's
empirical
just wanting
data,
the best for your people. It's wanting the best for your people,
No, man. See, y'all got to miss me with all that. Wanting the best for your people and miss me with all that, bro. We talking football, we talking sports. We're not talking political movements or any type of social agenda, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you analyzing football players, bro, you cannot look at it through the lens of a civil rights movement. You cannot do that. You can't do that because you will never be right in what you're seeing. You'll never be right in what you're seeing.
That's why
you always gonna want the best for them, bro. And I'm not saying this. I'm not saying it's wrong to want the best for your people, but I'm saying, bro, we need to, as black folks, for real, we need to redefine what our people actually is. Quote unquote, our people should be people that are like-minded, people that see life through a similar lens to you, people that value the same things as you value, people that treat others the way that you want to treat others. That's what our people is. It ain't just because a motherfucker black, bro. We gotta cut that out.
I can't join that conversation with my Caucasian descent.
Oh, okay.
So I wish I
what
could
you say our people for? You about Cowboys?
Huh?
What you say our people for then? You about Cowboys? What in the Django is going on?
Our people, I consider all the Cowboys fans are one. You know what I mean? I don't see color. We a whole, the Cowboys fan a whole, a community. No, but I was gonna say these people crazy saying we need to get Desmond Watson on our team. The big dude from
that big boy
Tampa Bay.
He gonna have a heart
couldn't even
attack
get on
out
the practice field. He couldn't even get on the practice field. And y'all talk about we need to sign him. What do we need to sign someone that couldn't even get on the field for because he was too out of shape?
Thanks.
I understand we need a big body, but damn, come on, y'all. Use your heads now. What are we gonna do with him?
Facts, bro. Facts. I don't think that'll work. And honestly, depending on what they do, bro, with the rest of these cuts, I'm kind of getting a little bit scared. I'm kind of getting a little bit scared.
Can I tell you something, though? Now, y'all call me crazy, right? Tell me Christian Wilkins don't seem exactly like dude we got from the 49ers in 95, 94. What's his name? The defensive dude we got, Charles Haley.
Damn.
That means Sadiq Charles can't be our Charles Haley.
I don't know about that. Charles Haley is a motherfucking monster. What does that mean?
Yeah, but Charles Haley was going around, beating off in the locker room in front of his teammates. Like,
but he was still a monster, though. He was still a monster.
Exactly. So is Christian Wilkins.
Oh, you said Sadiq Charles. No, you said Sadiq Charles. You threw me off when you said Sadiq Charles.
I didn't need to say.
Yeah, Christian
Wilkins.
I did
not say Sadiq Charles.
I can see what you mean by the Christian Wilkins acquisition. And that's what I said, too. After I watched that documentary, and I was like, oh, Charles Haley was beating off in meeting rooms? Man, go sign Christian Wilkins.
That's what I said. As soon as I said that, I said, who cares about a kiss on the forehead when a motherfucker could beat off in the locker room and do good? He the team leader.
He a team leader and he jacking off. Hell yeah. I said the same thing. I was like, y'all better make sure y'all booties tight. That's all I got to say. Go get Christian Wilkins. We need to win a Super Bowl. Real talk. You got to keep them holes tight. The clinch.
No, man. Hey, but I was on the phone. I jumped off earlier when you had, I didn't know you had said hold on and you was going somewhere. I was like, damn, where this man went? I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So I'm like, damn.
No, I didn't say hold on.
I said he must have hung up on me.
They was messing with my lights, man. They hadn't liked the video enough. I had to get up out of here.
Yeah, I was over there advocating. I told them they need to go on Underdog, put in code AOC, get your money up, let my man get a sponsorship going.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you said
go get your free $50.
y'all want to play Underdog Fantasy with your boy this week or this season in general, download the Underdog app, use code AOC. All you got to do is literally put $5 into it, and they're going to give you a $50 kickback for putting in AOC, y'all. So y'all will be able to do whatever you need to do just based off of that. Place your entries and all that good stuff. Y'all go ahead and do that for your boy. Shout out to Underdog.
And like the fucking video, y'all.
You said what?
And like the video.
Yeah, make sure y'all liking the video. Real talk.
But anyways, I got to get back to work. I was just calling to tap in, show some love. Y'all go show AOC some love. All his videos are great. Appreciate the content, brothers.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you calling in, too, again. Appreciate the call back.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me get my boy D. Valenzuela. What's going on, 202? Yo, 202, what's happening?
Oh.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on? I hear you.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, I'm here. You are live.
Hello?
You are live.
Man, I just got a quick question, man.
What's up?
Man, how long is the road for the running back room? I mean, we got 2 young dogs that we just drafted. One gonna be back in 4 weeks. I'm not a big fan of Miles Sanders. I think he washed. Javonte Williams, I think he damaged goods. How long is the leash for those running backs?
I mean, what they gonna do? If the leash is short, what can they do right now? I mean, unless somebody releases some promising running backs.
Dallas known for doing stupid stuff like this, having garbage and keeping them. And I'm a fan. But, at what point do we say, you know what, this is not working, and let's just go ahead and convert to the young boys and give them a chance?
Well, damn, can we see them play first? Can we see the boys play first, dog?
But we know what we getting.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We have no clue what scheme we going to be running.
Sanders,
bro, we have no
Sanders
clue what these players going to look like in Shotty's offense, bro.
No.
Do you realize the running backs that Brian Schottenheimer has made look like all-pro running backs, bro, in his career? Go back and look at the running backs he had with the Jets, and go back and look at the running backs he had with the Seahawks, bro, and tell me that Javonte Williams or any of them dudes are far off from that. Please.
Neither one of them will watch Ron Licks, so we're not going to go there. So my point is, at what point do we start saying, you know what, this is not working? Running back, you just plug and play for real. That ain't a hard position. That's plug and play. So in my mind, go ahead and give Jadon Blue the snap early. Let him go ahead and get his feet up on the roof. Let him go ahead and start learning the pass protection. So that way, it's just second nature by the time we about mid-season.
I think we gotta give them boys some time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta give them boys the run. So I understand your concerns. I'm not saying that I think we have a Pro Bowl level running back in our running back room right now. I'm not saying I think Javonte Williams or Miles Sanders is gonna have the best year of their career. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, bro, we gotta give guys some actual time before we start putting the big red button, bro. We ain't seen these boys not play not one actual game yet, and you ready to throw their ass out the plane already.
Yeah, man, because I'm getting tired of seeing it. I'm rocking with the YNs. I'm going to say that. I'm rocking with the YNs.
I agree. I think, okay, to answer your question, I think by mid-season, Jaden Blue is either going to be a starter or he's running back 2 on the roster.
And I can accept that. And for real, in my mind, that's a little too long, but, realistically cool. We'll take that. But just keep giving the ball to, Sanders and Williams. Man, Williams, he messed up. He's a bum. He was good when he first got drafted, but they know who he is.
Well, y'all be hard.
He's gonna break a few tackles. He's gonna break a few tackles, and then that's about it.
Y'all be hard on people.
And he got a fumbling problem. I just want us to invest in our youth. That's it. We done drafted them. Now we gotta let them play.
I feel you. The running back room is it's concerning. It's worrisome. That's probably the only spot on offense that I'm like, okay, what are we going to get out of that? Because the receivers, I like them. Our tight ends, I like them. Our offensive line, I like it. Quarterback, I like it. Running back, it's kind of like, all right, what we got? So I understand the concern there. But I think there's enough talent in that room that if Brian Schottenheimer is even halfway worth his salt, he will be able to get good production out of the guys that he has based off the skill sets that those dudes possess. I think he'll be able to get good production out the running backs.
Okay, this is my last question.
Ray Rice, he do kind of sound like Foots a little bit. Go ahead, though.
On the defensive side of the ball, we already know the D line should be dominant. Eberflus going to fix the linebackers. What I'm truly worried about is those safeties. Marquise Bell, cool, but I'm not sure.
Marquise Bell ain't gonna be starting.
Why not?
Because Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker still alive.
Now listen, there's a problem right there. Donovan Wilson starting. Come on, that's terrible right there in itself. If it ain't something in the box, he's getting dusted all day, and it's been shown on tape. If you get him in coverage, they gonna fold. He gonna fold like a lawn chick. So I think Marquise Bell and maybe I can't. That's how bad the safeties are on the team. Outside of him, who do we have?
Y.A. Thomas, Marquise Bell, Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker.
Elijah Clark.
Those are their top
four.
Elijah Clark probably gonna get cut, by the way.
Okay, that's cool with me because he was undrafted anyway. It didn't mean too much. But Hooker's cool, but he's older.
Ooh, hey, what you gotta say about this point, caller? This was a good point. My guy Deuce said Williams is 2 years removed from his injury, and Clayton Adams, our new offensive line coach or OC or offensive coordinator, I should say, brought back James Conner. He got James Conner back to speed. That's a great point.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Damian Martinez got cut. Damian Martinez got cut, y'all.
James Conner was a dog. He's been a dog. He was a dog in college. He had cancer, came back from cancer. He's a dog. James Conner, Javonte Williams is that James Conner. Javonte Williams had some hype on him when he got drafted. Came in, did next to nothing, and got hurt. So now you older and you still got it, and you coming off injury. That's not a good look. Not a good look. Not
James,
behind a line like
that. I'll give you this. James, what's the fool name we just said? Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams, he hasn't established himself the way James Conner has. I'll give you that point. James Conner has
and why is the reason? Why hasn't he established himself? You know the answer.
Because he was injured.
Okay, then he was injured. I mean, before the injury, he wasn't no showstopper. He was average. He was average. He was average for real. He was one of them overhyped running backs.
He was productive.
Okay.
He was productive, and because the Broncos, you got to remember, Javonte Williams was also playing with the Broncos when it was Russell Wilson and
he got his job snatched by
Payton.
And he got his job snatched by the young dude. Young boy took his job because they saw it. They saw like he wasn't the same player. All I'm saying is that I think if they can't average either one of the running backs, Sanders or Javonte Williams, if they can average 4 yards a carry within the first, and we talk about a minimum workload because they're gonna be distributing the ball. This is gonna be a pass-happy offense. So all we need is for the running game to be believable. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's it.
If the running game don't become believable, teams it's still gonna be tough for teams to defend it. But all we need is 4 yards a carry. 4 yards a carry. It's gonna be nasty if we can get that. But I
Tierra said this dude don't like nothing.
Yeah, no, I do. I finally want our team to operate under the talent that we do have. We got great talent. But we'll never use it.
Man, you funny, bro. But no, I feel you though. I understand the concerns, but just do me a favor, bro. If you gonna represent the star, bro, if you gonna be a fan, bro, you gotta lead with positivity and let the anger and disappointment happen when there's reasons to actually be angry and disappointed, bro. Like,
respect. I mean, I'm damaged from the past seasons and stuff like that. You know, what's the new season, new year? Let me just chill.
Man, what the hell is going on? Did I put this video up? No, I heard you though. I heard you. My bad, bro. I was trying to do something.
Oh, okay.
But nah, hey, appreciate that though. Excellent call in, great energy, bro. And
Hey, bro,
just
that's
calm
what
your
I'm
ass
saying.
down a
I
little bit,
appreciate
man.
the content. I will, but I'm adamant about these things because I love the team, man.
I feel
But
you,
end of
bro.
the day,
I feel you, but calm your ass down a little bit, man.
respect, man. I got ADD, man.
Yeah, man. You wildin', bro. Relax.
Respect, bro. Hey, much love and respect. And keep doing your thing, big dog.
Already, bro. Have a great day, man. Hey, bro, funny as hell. He was definitely aggro.
Damn.
He was
Shit,
definitely aggro. What's going on, 469? What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? Hey, I don't know what the fuck that guy was mad about, but he need to talk to somebody, man.
Yeah, bro, upset.
All bullshit aside, man, good to be on here. You know, been a fan for a minute. You always keep it raw and real. And, you know, motherfuckers like us could appreciate that. So,
nah, real talk, bro.
I don't know what's been said on there. You know, I just got on, but
it don't matter, shit. Just say whatever's on your chest, bro.
But shit, since Peyton Turner is on the roster, apparently, who do you think we get on the roster since him and Mingo are going on IR?
Ooh. Man, the way Shotty doing these cuts, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have no damn clue, bro. The way Shotty doing these cuts, man, I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now. Because I really wasn't, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting Tashan Holden. And if they were gonna send Mingo to IR, I would have loved for them to use that spot that Mingo saved on Holden. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved that. But I don't know.
Thinking too, man, like you got a receiver on IR, you got a young promising rookie coming in, man. Like he's proven he could, you know, he does the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
He proven that he deserves a spot. So for him to be like one of the first folks to get cut, that shit, it didn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as that goes, I think he deserves a spot. You know, Brooks, I guess, you know, special teams, but I really would have picked Holden over Brooks. I mean, they kind of give you the same thing, I guess. You know, them little plays he made in preseason this year, and like I said, the special teams really got him in. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's really the only thing on my mind right now, man. Like
Brooks, but you know what though? As much love as we don't give Brooks, Brooks is actually what the hell?
Shit, you cut out, bro. I can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to look at something. I'm over here multitasking, bro. I'm over here trying to post shorts, run a stream, and doing all kind of shit at the same time. My fault.
Well, yeah, I mean, Brooks, he shows up, you know, every now and again. It's kind of like a Tolbert, kind of. But, yeah, man, like, you know, like I said, that's really the only thing on my mind. I'm seeing all these cuts coming in. Like, Damian Martinez was somebody I was looking at during the draft, you know, but he got snatched up. Now that he's out, I don't think.
He was one of my favorite guys during the draft for what they needed as far as like a physical presence. Damian Martinez was easy one of my favorite guys.
Yeah, man. I mean, the job he did at Miami, that bruiser that we were talking about that we need to wear defenses down, certainly would have been it. But then again, he kind of got that in Maffa too. So who knows?
That's a good point. And Maffa's probably probably more athletic than Damian Martinez. And I would say that he probably has better contact balance than Damian Martinez.
Yeah. Nah, I did notice that too, but goddamn, you know, watching that Miami team last year, man, whenever they needed that 1-2 yards, you know, they straight to Martinez up the gut, man.
Yeah, he hammerhead, bro.
But then again, Maffa would do the same thing for Clemson. So, I don't know, man. That's really all I got on my mind right now. I appreciate you picking up the phone. You know, I'm taking my ass to work right now over here off of Mountain Creek. So, you know, I'm from D-Town, so.
Oh, really? You on my neck of the woods there, my boy. Yeah, my neck of the woods. Appreciate the call there, bro. Have a great shift, man.
Hey, I hope so. Shit, I gotta go out there to goddamn Waco. So.
Oh, hell no. Well, good luck.
I gotta stay from here, drop my ass to Waco, but hey, baby, gotta make that money, bro. Go Cowboys, DC for real, AOC. I appreciate you, bro. I'll take it easy.
Already, you too, brother. Appreciate you.
Already.
Oh, Lord. I got you next, Marv. 682, what's happening?
Man, how you doing, AOC, man?
I'm chilling,
How you
bro.
doing, man? This Deuce, man. I don't know why the dude was tripping about Williams and stuff and Sanders, man, but I don't know, man. Man, he must don't know, man. He must don't know football. Coaching matters. If Adams come in here and put that scheme in like he did in Arizona, we'll be a dominant running team that people just don't know about. People don't know we got a younger line than ever. So I got faith in the line. But I really think why Shotty taking a long time, though, is because he probably thinking about them D tackles. With Winfrey.
Perrion, Mozzie, Jay Toya,
Yep.
Ernest Brown. Yeah.
That rotation might be, it's going to be a little shaky because if they're saying they trying to make Mozzie a 1 and a 3 tech, Winfrey can play 3 tech.
Right.
And you might as well just put him in because he put more pressure with the bull rush than Mozzie does.
Mm-hmm.
He got longer arms. He's 6'4". Mozzie just feel like he's just not understanding to hold blocks or do anything. I just don't know. I don't know about Mozzie. I don't know. I think that might be the hard one because, you know, Jerry loves his guys if you draft him in the first round. He really loves them.
Yeah, he do.
So I think that might be the one they probably shake up on if they want to keep Toya or they want to keep Winfrey. I don't know if they know.
I don't think Mozzie going nowhere yet, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think Mozzie going nowhere yet. I think Mozzie's safe. I think they're gonna want to try to get at least. I think they'll try to 1 more year with him. And Taco Charlton actually commented on this the other day too. The other guy that was the first round out of Michigan. He said, "Quit comparing bro's situation to mine." He said, "I got what he say." Hold on, I actually saved this.
I think that he was talking about he was about because he didn't like a coach or something or something.
Yeah, and see that was interesting to me too when he said, "Here it is." Taco Charlton said, "Stop comparing my situation to Mozzie Smith. He still got plenty of time to turn it around. I was released early because a coach didn't like my personality and I made a stupid tweet. They going to give him time." So he just let us know why he got released, bruh. He just let us know why he got released.
I don't know. Mozzie time is coming out. It ain't staying fast. It's coming real. It's coming real fast. Cause fourth season? No, third season.
I think this is he's going into his 3rd season. I think y'all. It's Mozzie's 3rd season, right, chat?
I think it is because if it's his 3rd season, if they don't want to do his 5th-year option, next year gonna be a contract year.
Facts.
And that's not and then that's not gonna be good. And then I hope we keep Zion Childress because he's not gonna make way.
Bro, he's not gonna make it to us. If they don't keep Zion Childress, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed off at Shotty, bro. I'm gonna be so pissed off at Shotty. I ain't even gonna lie. If they let go of Zion, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Because at that point, how can you play better?
Bobby, though,
how can you play any better than what Zion played to actually earn a roster spot?
He tackled good. He crashed. He's not scared to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Coverage probably can be a little bit better, but
and only his zone coverage. His man coverage is cool. His zone, it's his zone. It's that zone coverage, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I can deal with that. But if we do drop Mozzie, I'm telling you, you need to go look at Simeon Barrow Jr., who just got waived from the Falcons.
Who?
He a D tackle. Simeon Barrow Jr.
Okay.
He got waived to play from the Falcons. He was nice in the preseason. He was very nice. I was looking at him in the game he played us. He was very nice. He can get pressure, but I don't know how our team will use him, but because I don't know how our front four is gonna look. But I'm glad that we finally got linebackers. I feel like our running defense is gonna be a lot better because of the linebackers.
I think our running defense. Yeah, I want to say I think the linebackers, bro, the way they be filling gaps and shooting the gap and stuff, bro, I think that they're gonna be huge for stopping the run because that is something that we all kind of overstated as it pertains to just how important one singular position is to stopping the run. That nose tackle position is important to kind of plug up that middle and to kind of control the run game a little bit more. But if you got good linebackers, bro, you can really kind of get by with having an average nose tackle. If you really got good linebackers, you can have an average nose tackle.
Facts. And then one more I want to say, I hope we keep Chris Defant. That blocking he did in the preseason game, that's Luke. I'm sorry, Luke, you got to go.
Oh, Princeton,
Sorry, Luke, you
I
gotta
think
go.
Princeton pretty much got a roster spot because now it's just 4 tight ends now on the roster.
Yeah, 4 tight ends.
Yeah, unless they plan on only running with 3, which I don't really see them doing because that would just mean one injury would essentially have them really, really light in the ass at that position. I think Princeton Font made it. Once they cut Rivaldo, I mean, that pretty much to me let me know that they're going to keep Princeton Font.
So won't you be able to put Hunter there too, just in case for like a?
See, they got Hunter listed
another
as
option?
they got Hunter listed as an actual fullback. And he's not the actual size of a real. Hunter is good for hybrid purposes, but he's not the actual size of a real tight end, bro. He's not. He really is the size of like a running back, fullback type. He's not the size of a tight end. He's not somebody you want to go have out there in a heavy package trying to block on the outs on that edge. That's not Hunter Lepke is not that type of player.
But other than that, man, I think the roster gonna be good. I think we'll be good. The only problem I think they really having is their D tackle spot. I think that's the one where I think they want to keep Toya because he's young,
right?
But they won't Winfrey because how he performs. And then Mozzie just up, but that's Jerry guy. So it's like I think they in the threshold. And then James Houston don't make it no better by what he just did in the preseason. So I don't know, and I hope they make the right choices. Somebody gonna have to go.
These boys, and they ain't making very many right now either. Bro, we are 3 hours away from cut deadline, and the Cowboys have only released like 2 or 3 people. They still got 20-something dudes that they got to get rid of.
And a lot of them gonna be at corners and details.
What is going on? Chat, what is going on? Shoddy taking his time, boy.
Hey, I'm glad he's taking his time. I'm glad he's not rushing, but I'm glad some of these players performed well. So where it making his decision a lot harder, but I hope he don't make the wrong one.
But shit, Tashan Holden should have been a harder decision than what it was. I'm like, yo, how are these dudes some of the first dudes you cut, bro? We got all these scrubs from practice squad and still on the team. I don't know.
See, yeah, like who should have been gone first? I think
all them dudes they picked up, Robert Rochelle,
Mike Smith.
All them dudes they picked up towards the end of training camp, they should have let them go first.
Should be gone first.
Yeah.
I'm confused on why Jalen Brooks. I mean, I understand Jalen Brooks caught the touchdown. He been here for a couple years, but Holden would play better than him. He was a blocker. Then Holden can block. Holden
can block. Holden's a better blocker than Jalen Tolbert. And see, that's what's kind of concerning me about all this. Y'all, is I'm like, man, these dudes, I'm going to hit. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. I forgot I was on stream. I almost pulled the stogie out on y'all ass. Nah, but I don't want them to get to this thing where they're just kind of going with their guys, going with the guys that have been here, going with guys that they kind of know already. Man, don't start that, y'all. Don't start that, bro. Like, Shad, you've been preaching about competition and giving guys an actual chance to work up their way up the depth chart and all that other stuff. Bro, if you cut Holden and Childress and Houston, I don't never want to hear you say shit else about competition again, Shotty. Real talk, bro. Real talk.
Because I know a lot of people, though. Jalen Tolbert is cool, but that separation as number 3, it should be a lot better. But if he can't separate, I'm sorry. Me looking at Mingo in the preseason, he had the separation, the route running.
Bro, Mingo going to be a legit fucking weapon, bro. That boy was looking good
because
out there.
I see that route running.
Yeah.
That route running is good, and turbo route running is like it's just so stiff.
It's stiff. It's basic as hell. Yep.
I mean, I'm glad he got strong hands, but bro, at the number 3 spot, you really not gonna be going up against nobody like no top corners, except like the Eagles with the Cooper.
I don't even know if I consider his hands strong. I think Tolbert got average hands. WWE guy said Mozzie Smith going to get cut. WWE guy, who you know, man? Who you know? Hey, Mozzie is not getting cut, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Mozzie, if Mozzie gets cut,
it's gonna be because of depth reasons.
If Mozzie gets cut, I would be absolutely shocked. And if he gets cut, that also means that Jay Toy is the starter.
So would you be happy? Would you be shocked?
I would be shocked. I wouldn't be happy because they need to replace that position first. Jay Toya, I really like Toya. I think he's a very, very good prospect. I think that in a year or two, he could be a 3-down nose tackle. I really do think that in a year or two. I don't think his conditioning, and he doesn't have his NFL strength yet, but I do think that he has the skills and the technique. If you get rid of Mozzie, though, right now, what you're doing is you're pushing Toya up into a position that he's not quite ready for just yet. He's not ready to be an every down starter. He's not, bruh. And so they're going to stunt his growth.
Or can you think like this then? If we do let go Mozzie, do you think they have somebody in mind who they've been looking at inside their back pocket for a trade?
Probably Big Freak.
Or a pickup or off
If
our
they
way?
get rid of Mozzie, that means they're going to get Big Freak.
Hey, he better not come in the locker room with all that, man.
He
better
is.
not come in the locker room with all that.
All I gotta say,
Hey,
I know Micah like
he
wrestling
come off
and
that boot,
roughhouse
good.
with his teammates. Micah, you better not try to wrestle Big Freaky. He gonna try to put something in you. Don't try to wrestle with Big Freaky.
But AOC, man, that's all I gotta say, man. Yeah, man, to all the reporters, man, ESPN, I'm tired of their ass keep talking about Jerry this, Jerry that, man. They got both sides of the story, man. It ain't always one side.
Real talk.
It ain't always one side.
Real talk.
Like, keep saying Micah's a grown ass man, and his grown ass should never said shit. We wouldn't be going through all this.
Yep. If he
Never
never
said
called
nothing.
Jerry, none of this would be happening right now.
Like we all been to
We
school.
love Micah, but that's just
Cause and effect.
facts. If he never called Jerry, none of this would be happening.
And like I tell people every day, I say it's a cause and effect. If his ass would never said shit, we wouldn't be in shit. If his ass would have been quiet, this shit would have been done and over with. But AOC, man, I like listening to you, man. I'm gonna keep watching. How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, let me get that foot. How about the Cowboys? Man? Appreciate the call there, dog. All right, y'all. And chat, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. But before we get there,
Yeah, I don't appreciate you because you don't pay enough. I appreciate you when you start paying enough.
if you hear
Then
that
we get
sound,
appreciation going on.
I mean, y'all need to hit that
Right?
donation
There ain't
link.
no appreciation.
We over 2 hours into the stream, and ain't none of y'all support it. Y'all wildin'. Except for my guy Anthony Likes, who sent it to the super chat. What's going on, MJ? Oh, they cut Deuce! They cut Deuce! Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Hold on, MJ. I gotta record a short now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta record a short now. Let me find it. Let me find the roster cut. Let me find it. Where's the Deuce Vaughn cut at, y'all? Where is it at? I know it's gonna be at the top of my timeline. Where is it at? Where is it at? Defensive lineman Zach Pickens. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Cowboys go after him. That's one of Eberflus's picks. Ooh, the Seahawks are releasing Damian Martinez. I just got in here, but I got you. Hey, appreciate that, RV Cowboy. That's messed up. RV just got here. He already supported more than y'all. Hold on, MJ. I'm looking for the Deuce Vaughn clip. Hold on. Yeah, Damian Martinez. I like that. They gotta go out and get my guy. If y'all remember, Damian Martinez was one of the guys I wanted them to get the whole time in the mid rounds. Yeah, pause. He's one of my draft crushes too. Pause. Whoever just said that. Where's the Deuce Vaughn stuff? Y'all just said Deuce got cut. I ain't seen none of my reporters say nothing or anything. Oh, there it is. Wow. Hold on, MJ. Let me call right back, MJ. I gotta record this short real quick. I'm trying to multitask today, boss.
I guess stay online and wait.
Okay. I got you. He said I'm staying on the line, motherfucker. All right, bet. Hold on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has finally come to the end. The storybook telling of Deuce Vaughn's career with the Dallas Cowboys, being drafted here and reunited with his father out of Kansas State. It is finally over. The Dallas Cowboys have, in fact, cut running back Deuce Vaughn, the former Kansas State All-American in 2023 sixth-round draft pick, spent the last 2 seasons in Dallas and ran for just 42 yards in Dallas's final preseason game. And actually, I said it was really an impressive 42 yards. Deuce looked really good, and I'm sure the way he ran in that game against the Atlanta Falcons is going to warrant him getting an opportunity somewhere else. Now, Where it's going to be, I have no clue. He has that height and his weight working against him, because that's one thing that was noticeable about Deuce Vaughn is, yes, if he got out in space, if he was untouched, very, very quick, the speed was noticeable. But if anybody touched him, I think his disadvantages size-wise is really what held him back. But with a crowded running back room for the Cowboys, especially a room consistent of a lot of guys around the same level right now. I mean, Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, Jaden Blue, Phil Maffa. There's not much separation as it pertains to fan expectation for these guys. Deuce Vaughn just couldn't find himself a role in this team. And this might come as a surprise to some people, because I think that with Connor Riley coming here from Kansas State, a lot of people were pretty much figuring that Deuce was going to make the team. But last, that wasn't the case. Shout out to Deuce Vaughn. Appreciate your time here. And y'all be sure to follow for more Dallas Cowboys content and subscribe to Attack on Cowboys for full episodes. All right, Marv, what's happening, bro?
Well, you got to remember, they get to choose what team they want to go to. They're going to make the practice squad. All these people, like Holden, they probably gave him a chance. They said, we're going to pick you up, but we're going to give you the chance first. That's why we're going to cut you first so you can make a team. But you on our team if nobody pick you up. So he's on your team. He's in it for the Cowboys, or somebody going to put him on the starting team. But if he go to the practice squad, then he's going to play for the Cowboys.
That's what I'm saying. He got to make it there, though.
Yeah.
You got to make it past 31 teams, man.
But he get to choose the team he want to go to. Now they get to choose. All the people that get cut first, they get to choose who they want to go play for.
Wait, what? What
Yes,
you mean?
once you get cut, now is the team want to pick you up, you can say no or yay.
You
Unless
can?
the team, yes.
Oh,
Remember Rodgers did that? Yeah, remember Rodgers did that remember when we cut Rodgers, but he was in his feelings and he went to Cincinnati and still didn't play. And the Cowboys was gonna pick him up, and he chose not to come to Dallas, and he went to Cincinnati.
Oh.
So you get to choose. Yes.
Is that, I'm about to double check that fact more, because you get me excited.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We gotta hope that Trevon want to come back then, if that's the case, because.
Oh, he's gonna come back where his coach at. But they gave him an opportunity. Hey, we're gonna let you go. If he's not on the starting roster, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna go if he's on the starting roster. If he ain't on the starting roster, he's coming back to Dallas because of his coach. And they probably told him. They gave him a percentage. Say, you good, brother. You did good. We're gonna give you a chance because you're good if you can get on the starting roster. You did your due. Now if nobody don't pick you up, then you're gonna come back to us and say, yeah. And that's what they do. That's why they cut them first. They cut the people that they give a chance and go on the starting roster. If they don't, if nobody don't pick them up.
To give Holden a chance to make somebody's actual 53.
Yes.
Okay.
If they don't, then he'll come back to the Cowboys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's the case.
They should cut Booth ass, get his side.
Yeah, now I don't know why we still got Booth here. And he represented by David Moolah Getter. So they definitely need to get rid of Booth.
Oh, my God. That's what I'm saying. I would cut his ass. Fuck you, Moolah.
No, real talk. Just to say fuck you to David Moolah Getter, I would be like, all right, Booth, you're going to have to go. You got to be a sacrificial lamb, my guy. Get up out of here.
Yeah, sacrificial lamb. And then he'll look stupid. Now, I know you're that person, because if I'm Jerry, I said, man, I'm going to cut his ass. Go over there with David Moolah.
David Moolah.
Because the other guy from that's fast that played for Alabama, the corner, he got cut from Philly. They cut his ass quick.
How you feel about Deuce being cut? That just happened, so I need how you feel on that.
What, Deuce?
Yeah.
Man, if he don't get picked up, he's gonna be on the practice squad. You already know it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unless Martinez, they pick up Martinez.
Damn, Deuce wasn't even significant enough for them to report it on CBS? Damn.
No.
They didn't even
So
report it on
now
CBS.
he get it. If a team call him and say, we'll put you on the practice squad, or you want to stay with the Cowboys. They let you know now. Don't you guys are telling, we're going to cut you, but we're gonna put you on the. If you clear practice squad, you back on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So we cut you first to see if you get picked up. He said, okay, cool. So some of them guys, they went, Holden ain't where Holden did his job. He know he about to get a check now. On the practice squad, how much you make on practice squad? $20,000 a week.
So what's the point of the waiver pick? What's the point of the waiver wire? The numbers, like you know how Cowboys got the 12th pick in the waiver. What's the point of that if dudes can just tell teams, no, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go with you.
Well, he's his own man now. If
Man,
he
are
knows
you sure that's
Cowboys
how
gonna
it
pick him
works?
up,
I gotta Google this.
I'm telling you, man. If Deuce Vine, if the Cowboys say we gonna pick you up, if nobody pick you on their team, if somebody say no, they could say no. Thank you, Cincinnati, but I'm gonna go back to the Cowboys, and it's okay. Yeah,
Man, everything I just said, everything I just looked up said, hell no, that ain't the case.
What it say? What you say? What yours say? Explain it to me.
AI saying no, NFL players cannot reject a waiver claim. If a player is claimed off waivers, they are under contract with the claiming team under the terms of their existing contract. They're obligated to join that team.
Well, that's good. Because what they do then, you put you on the practice squad, and then somebody get hurt, then we could claim your ass back out for the practice squad and put you on the regular roster. That's what they do. Yes. Yeah, you might be right there. So we could put you back on the roster.
Yeah, it says if a team places a claim on a player who has been waived, not released, that player must join the claiming team. Now, I think it says veterans with more than 4 years of experience, if they get released, they get to choose.
They could do that.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
They get to choose. Okay. So you got to be that's that vested veteran status stuff. So you got to be a vested veteran to be able to, I guess, kind of
go
the waiver process. Interesting.
So ain't nobody gonna pick up Deuce. All them halfbacks.
Deuce looked good in the preseason though, especially that last game. He looked pretty good.
Man, I watched all the games. Man, there's some halfbacks in San Francisco that was running tough. There was some halfbacks in Miami game I was watching. It was some Jaguar halfbacks. Man, it was so many halfbacks.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Seattle just released Damian Martinez. Man, I would go take a look at him if I was the Cowboys. If you want a motherfucker that run hard, that's good. That dude right there run hard. Okay. You want somebody that run hard? He run hard. You said what?
That's from Miami Hurricane.
Yeah, he from Miami.
Yeah. Yeah, they like him though. You know that, right?
Who? Dallas?
The Cowboys wanted him.
Yeah, they had him. They brought him in to not to a 30 visit. I think he from Dallas. I think he from Texas. But they brought him in during the draft process.
Well, you about to be shocked.
Who just said Parsons?
Nobody don't pick him up.
Hey man, hey, if Raymond is lying, y'all send his ass to the gulag for 24 hours, bro. Real talk. He getting the full 24 if he lying right now.
If Parsons get traded, that means Dallas gonna get like 3 first-round picks, 3 to 4, and some 2s. They already said it.
That man
they're gonna get a
Parsons traded. If he lying, send his ass straight to the gulag, y'all.
Man, Parsons would trade. It'd be live on TV right now.
Real talk.
Parsons, David Mullah, he's an idiot, and he's getting a bad rep. I don't know why Parsons don't. T. Higgins, what happened with me and your agent?
Exactly. That's what I would have done. I would have been like, T, what happened with you and David? Why'd you end up letting him go? And like Jerry said, Micah really needs to follow Jerry's advice. Micah needs to get 3 different agents so he can be getting different input and not just listening to the input of one guy. You know what I'm saying? Not just let one dude completely dictate everything for him.
Because he think his head is big. When your head is big as an agent, like you the shit, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That's how LeBron James' agent is. He's the brother up though. Rich Paul, he's just like that, man.
Yeah, random Holden did let go. So far today, we've let go of Holden, Rivaldo Farweather, and Deuce Vaughn. I think those are the 3 names that we've gotten. And they put Peyton Turner and Jonathan Mingo on IR with a destination to return. And it looks like they're probably going to be holding Phil Maffa on the 53 man because they're using those 2 IR spots on them. So that means Phil Maffa going to be on the 53 man.
Well, you got to get, well, what about the one dude, the halfback, 27?
Miles Sanders. Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, Phil Maffa, and Jaden Blue are the running backs right now. So we got 2 old heads and 2 youngins. Yeah, we got 4 of them. We got 2 old heads and 2 youngins, and we still got Hunter Lepke.
Nigga, if I'm getting Martinez, I'm cutting 27.
Nah, for real though. Hey, now you might. Hey, if you get Martinez, you might cut Javonte. Javonte and Martinez are kind of similar backs.
Yeah, but they like the they not cutting that. That dude is good for real. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all sleeping on number 33. I'm telling
you. Who? Are you talking
Yeah,
Javonte Williams?
Yeah.
I think he good too, bro. I don't know, man. That last caller has so much negativity in his heart. He almost got to me a little bit.
Oh, man, don't listen to them guys. Them guys act like they know what they doing, and oh man, that dude could play. The scheme they about to run, all them man, they about to.
Yeah, he about to turn Javonte into Kenneth Walker. He about to turn Javonte into Kenneth Walker.
Everybody crying, acting like they know the football. Not even sitting there. Ain't been in no camps. Don't need to see the private practices. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Shotty has kept it so basic. All you do is about to kill yourself. Oh, they didn't show us nothing. Oh my God.
Hey, him and Eberflus was dialing that shit up on that last preseason game, though, wasn't it? They was dialing that shit up.
Yeah, they dialed something, and they still didn't show y'all nothing. What they did, and then I knew. Now I saw what the guy do, because in practice the dude played good, but because he was doing it in practice. When he got in the game, they told that quarterback, don't run. You need to practice on your pass.
Yep. I
They told him don't run.
And I told people, because, bro, why would you want him, if you need him to get practice in the pocket, the preseason is the best time. It don't count. The preseason is the best time, bro. That's what I said, too, man. He needs to stop doing all that running in that pocket. People, he's showing mobility. They don't want him doing that. They don't want him doing that, bro. They want to see if he can actually read the motherfucking defense from the pocket.
Yes. And then, because I know he's going to run for at least, if he in the real game, he's going to run for 70 to 80 yards easy. He get out that pocket, he's running. So.
Joe Milton.
Yeah. They wanted this guy to practice in the pocket. They was making 41 just bull rush. Nigga, we know you got all them techniques. Don't show the Philly D ends how you can get past them. Just keep bull rush. Did you see that? The D end that we have?
Who, James Houston?
No, 41. The rookie.
Donovan Ezraku, yeah.
Yes. He was working on bull rushing. He never tried to do none of his moves.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I need to go back and look at it. I know a lot of people were like, he was kind of disappointing. And that's the thing about preseason, bro. That's why you can't look at the preseason and start drawing conclusions about what players are, because you have no clue what the coaches are actually specifically asking guys to do, bro. Like, real talk. We have no clue.
Y'all got to go watch his technique. This guy got a million moves. That dude has showed y'all none of his moves. The coaches told him no. And I know that was pissing him off. He's like, damn, work on your bull rush, 41. Work on the bull rush. No, don't show them. Because Philadelphia DNs, tackles are very good, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And they already was training for Philadelphia. That whole month, they was training for Philadelphia. And that's how I want them to do. One game at a time. Don't listen to the dumb fans and the dumb podcasters. Make sure if you go one game at a time, you will win a lot of games. Because the Cowboys always look past teams and then they get upset. Remember that?
How you been, Marv?
No.
How you been, man? I ain't asked you how you been. How you been in real life? You good? You healthy?
I've been good. Just working, chilling for this game next Thursday.
Are you
I'm
going?
gonna go to work early.
You going to
Nah,
Philly?
I wish I had that. I wish I had that money like you.
Man, hell no, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. You see me out here
Man.
panhandling hell. I'm out here panhandling.
Man, you about to go. You just keep doing what you're doing. When you get to 100,000 people, you about to kill.
Nah,
And then you got all those sponsors. Cause the way I be listening to your show, I said, damn, yeah, your show is very fun. Only thing I hate about your show is this dumbass calling machine. You still ain't changed it yet.
Bro, okay, all right. I'm gonna try to figure it out, bro. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I really don't know how to change the damn call tone, bro. I really don't.
You gotta call the people. You gotta call. If you cool with a podcaster, a cool probably gonna tell you, because I know some of the podcasters are jealous of you. So you can't call them because they haters.
I ain't about to call
so
none
you
of
gotta
them
call.
mofos. I ain't calling none of them suckers. I might just
You gotta
Google, I
call
might
the
just Google it or
podcast.
something.
Yeah. So you can get on the phone. We can wait, and we ain't gotta hear ding 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 ding. We want to be on that. We can hear you talking. Cause while we waiting, we still can hear you. We want to listen while you got us on hold. That's what happened when I be on one of the other podcast shows.
Okay.
I can still just hear them talk,
Mm-hmm.
and while we wait, we just be in the queue waiting. Then you can pick them up. You'll see everybody in the queue though.
I'm gonna have to
And
figure it out.
You can put, you can
Hey,
put
appreciate
two
the
people on line
1999
and
Daryl L. Gray. Appreciate that, my brother. Y'all love super chat. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna assume y'all some boomers.
And super chat, they don't know the cash out.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's all in the proper donation links are in the pinned comment in the chat box, y'all. But I
And you
appreciate
get
the
that
super
money
chats
quick.
too. Yeah, I'm saying we get that.
When they get the super chat, you gotta wait. You gotta
A
wait
month.
every month.
A
Do they-
month. Yeah,
do they
I gotta
tax
wait
you
a
on that,
month.
or
I'm
what?
not gonna see those super chats until September, the end of September, boy. Shit.
What
He
about
said-
this month?
He said, bro, got that SpongeBob SquarePants hold music.
I said, no.
That's what's on JG. Appreciate it, JG. The proper donation mechanisms. My man, $10. Appreciate you, my boy. Tyler said just commenting for engagement. Mike Smith was waived. I'm not surprised. I just pull it up.
Who's Mike
though.
Smith?
He was one of the undrafted free agents.
Oh, for us.
Yeah, he was a safety. I'm not surprised about that one at all, though.
I'm looking for the two people I'm looking for, y'all, is number 97 from Baltimore, the D tackle, and 66 from Cleveland. They are beasts. Oh my God.
You said 66 from Cleveland. Who else?
It's 97 from Baltimore.
Bro, who y'all getting these
Number
updates
97.
from? Who y'all getting y'all updates from? Because y'all seeing these joints way quicker than me. I got the wrong people popping up at the top of my timeline because I ain't seeing nothing.
What it say now? What it say?
Oh, shit. The Cowboys are making a trade.
Stop lying.
I ain't lying.
Making a trade.
Oh, shit. Hey! Hey, Miss Katharina!
You're doing black exclamation mark.
Who the Cowboys
emoji.
traded?
Appreciate the 20 ball, Miss Katharina. Appreciate you, my girl.
Stop
Oh,
lying,
Brooks
man.
got cut. Yo, wait a minute. Y'all for real? All that shit is happening right now? I got to make so much content. Oh, Lord. Now, where y'all seeing all these updates, bro? Who y'all see it from, chat? Let me look and see what y'all saying. I knew all these moves about to start come flying down this mug. Damn, they cut Brooks. That means they kept Flournoy over Brooks.
Man, Fernand's a beast, man.
Wow.
everybody-
Wow. Why didn't want to let me
And
bookmark it?
and all the podcasters was trying to talk smack to me. They're like, you don't know football. I said, nigga, I know football. Nigga, I played wide receiver. I said, last year the dude's supposed to play, but Fat Boy didn't play him. Dumbass coach.
Damn. They really cut Brooks. And what was the other one? Traded Asim Richards, cut Jalen Brooks. Yo.
Oh, yeah, that was smart. Asim Richards.
Yeah, they traded
that was
Asim
smart.
Richards to the New Orleans Saints, chat. We just traded Asim Richards to the
Yes.
Saints. Wow.
So they had to. That was a good move. That
He
was
said,
smart.
man, tell me what
Because
is
they
up,
had to
fool.
trade.
Zion said A to Z
Who they
Sports. Okay,
traded
baby.
for? A fifth
I want to
round
see what
pick,
they
fourth
traded. I
round
want to
pick.
see what they got. Probably like a fifth or sixth or something. Somebody said a 2026
That was
third.
smart.
Zabumafu.
Because they didn't want to cut.
Cuts about to start coming down the pipeline fast and furious now, boy.
Asim Richards about to start for the Saints.
He is.
The Saints going to have a starting left tackle for 10 years.
He
I'm
is.
telling you.
Here, Marv, you can talk to my man right here. Y'all gotta give me a sec. I need to take a potty break real quick. I gotta piss.
Yeah. Who's on the
480,
phone
you
now?
480, you on with my co-host Zabumafu. Go ahead.
What's up, brother?
Hey,
Yeah, I
what's
was
up, brother?
calling in. You woke my baby up, man, because you scream so much on the mic. What's up with that?
Hey.
You hear me?
No, he said we'll hold the show down. But yeah,
I
that was
know.
a good trade. That was a good trade that they did for Richardson because they didn't want to cut him and get nothing back for him. So they got a trade back. And not the Cowboys. Because what happened, he got moved out by the Thomas. Big Thomas moved Richardson out. So they couldn't keep all the left. Yeah, they couldn't keep all the left tackles, and they got the new offensive line coaches that know how to coach now. So they're about to have offensive line now. Their offensive line about to be perfect. So Cowboys Nation, they doing something good. That was smart.
Hey, if you can hear me, say Benjamin.
Benjamin, I can hear you.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, are we both on the line at the same time? Are we on the show at the same time?
Yes.
Or what's up?
Yeah, y'all both was on. Bro. I had to go leak the
I'm like,
lizard.
okay, what's up?
What's
Here's
happening,
the thing.
brother?
Why would you hold on to Holden? Nobody in the league right now has a fifth or sixth wide receiver that can't play special teams. Period. And what you have? How
You don't
many
think Holden
snaps
can play
did,
special teams if they gave him the chance?
No.
Why?
He's what, paper thin, isn't he?
No, he's not. He's
how much does that dude
he's
weigh?
6 foot, almost 200 something
whatever.
pounds.
I'm 6 foot.
He's 6'2", 6'3", almost 200 something pounds, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, he's 6'3". I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. Okay, and I'm thin as I don't know what you want to say, but I don't belong on the football field.
But
he's 6'3". You're 6'3". You're gonna be 220 to easily play your rookie year on special team as a gunner. All right. I mean, just step it in there right
these
away.
random numbers from? All right, can we fact check these?
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I don't know. I've been running around. I've been running around on this earth for a while, and I know that I go out there at 6'2", 200. I'm gonna get my ass knocked off. That's all I'm saying.
So you're trying to tell me that C.J. Goodwin is heavier than 205 pounds?
Let's just put it like this.
No, answer my question, fool. Don't be talking. Let's just put it. Are you trying to tell me C.J. Goodwin is more than 205 pounds, bigger than 6'2"? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I'm just trying to tell you that C.J. Goodwin, we've been seeing him for years, and we know he can do the job.
Address the point you just made about the paper thin stuff. Because Tashan
We've never
Holden
seen
can
him
easily
play, and that's
play.
where I was going into my point. That's where I was going into my point is that, look, the guy is a rookie. We haven't really seen him play special teams on the field, have we? Have you seen him play special teams in the preseason? Have you seen him play special teams in even training camp?
Motherfucker, they had other people playing there.
Exactly. So my point is nobody sees this dude. Nobody has seen the other NFL teams has seen this dude play special teams, and nobody's picking that dude up.
He's a receiver, first of all. He's not no special teamer. Tashan Holden
Nobody's gonna pick up
Man, shut
a
your
fifth.
bitch ass up. Don't be yelling at me on my show. Come on, Marv. What you talking about? Try to talk over me on my own show. What's up, Marv? He tripping.
What they did, yeah, he tripping. He was talking too much.
Yeah, he trying to talk over me on my own show. It's crazy.
Yeah, you trying to talk, we trying to talk. He just keep talking. I'm like, man, he don't know how to talk, man.
For real, bro. Nah, like, bro, What point is you trying to make, man? You sit here saying that we should get rid of somebody who's clearly a better receiver than anybody not named CD Pickens and maybe Mingo? Yeah. You saying we should get rid of that because you haven't seen him play gunner yet? And then your original point was he's paper thin. Nigga, he's 6'2", 205. How he paper thin? See, he heavier than CJ Goodwin.
Like I said, if he don't get picked up, he'll be on the practice squad.
That man Benjamin said he wouldn't let me make my point. Go ahead, Benjamin. You call back in, Benjamin. I'll let you have. I ain't gonna say nothing. Benjamin, you got it. Call back in. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. Make your whole point, and I ain't gonna say nothing.
Another thing with Asim Richards, he got beat out by Thomas. Thomas bigger.
Yeah. Nate Thomas beat him out. That's why he made him expendable.
That's why
what did we get?
Hey, you got. I don't know what you got, but at least you got something back. Thank you. It's Kellen Moore. They be trading with Kellen Moore a lot.
They need to keep trading with Kellen Moore ass.
I see Richards gonna be starting.
Yeah, that's two pretty big. Three news articles big that I haven't even had a chance to cover yet. Well, I done made video.
So that's good. So that opened up another spot. So they put, because I know they didn't want to get rid of Turner or Mingo. I knew they did. They wanted to keep Turner. So that means my boy made the team, 53. Houston. You know that, right?
You know what? James Houston might have made the team because they did put one of their DNs on IR designated to return.
That's right, yes.
So they might have plans on bringing James Houston back. I hope so, because otherwise I'm going to be pissed the fuck off, bro. I ain't going to lie to you, OG.
Well, if they cut him, they didn't cut him. Because listen, I go to you.
Call back in, Bootner. I'll let you get your whole shit off. Go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna kick you out. Go ahead, bro. They
gonna tell him. What they'll tell you, they gonna see. They'll say we're gonna cut you, but we're gonna. You made the team, but we cut you just. But somebody pick you up, then we lose. They let them know.
Right.
And because they don't want to burn no bridges. And he said, "You gonna bring me back? Yeah. You're a veteran. You on the team. Now somebody pick you on the regular squad. We can't do nothing about that. Now they can do it with Houston because he's over 4 years. So
I don't know if he vested veteran status though because he didn't play in the league 4 years. He a 4-year vet, but remember he played in the UFL for a season or two too. Or I think it might have been for a season. Yeah, but he played this last year in the UFL. He was only drafted in like 2022 or something like that. James Houston ain't old at all. He was only drafted like 2022, 2021 or something like that.
I hope if it's 2021, he made it. But it's 2022. I mean, it ain't 4 years yet.
I don't know if he made it though, because I'm pretty sure you have to have I think it's like a certain amount of time in the actual NFL. You know what I'm saying?
He played for Detroit, remember?
Right, but he only played there for 2 seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he only played there for 2 seasons.
Okay.
Either way, they don't need to be letting James Houston go. Shit, regardless.
No, they ain't gonna let him.
He's performed way too well to let him go.
Yeah, he performed better than all of them, and he played physical.
Mm-hmm.
He played physical. So at them DBs, I cut all them DBs.
He said I cut all of them. I don't know why Andrew Booth's still on the team, bro. I ain't trying to be rude, bro, but man, what we doing?
Andrew Booth is not better than 24. I don't care what nobody say.
Hell, I'd rather Zion Childress play outside corner than that.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Because you ain't gonna get Diggs.
We got any other news, chat? Any other news? Right now we got some pretty big names. Yeah, we seen the Asim Richards trade. Oh, a King Basote cut.
Who?
A King Basote.
Who got cut?
Yep, one of the rookies they drafted.
Oh, they're gonna put him back on the practice squad. The D tackle.
Yeah, they're probably gonna bring him back on the practice squad.
Yeah, a lot of them come back, but there's some good D tackles on other teams too now.
Where the rest of these? Where y'all see the King Basote news? Oh my God!
They let them know. If they tell you, hey, we're going to cut you, but you made the practice squad. If nobody don't pick, if the other practice squad don't pick you up before we do, you back on our practice squad. He said, cool. That's what they tell you, bro. If they just said
Tashan Holden gonna make the. I think Tashan Holden gonna make the practice squad because they released Jalen Brooks too. I think teams would probably be quicker to try to get Jalen Brooks before they did Tashan Holden.
Yeah.
So I think he might make it to the practice squad. We might lose Jalen Brooks, but I think Tashan will make it.
Yeah.
Where y'all see this other cut at? A King Basote cut.
Oh, another reason why they want to keep that.
Bro,
Oregon,
why is DLS
that
still
Oregon.
posting this shit, bro? We worried about cuts and y'all talk about some Jerry Jones and Micah. Man, Clarence, he'll get your
Man, I
old
don't
crusty
wanna hear
ass
about
off,
that. I'm
off my timeline, bro. Show fewer posts from DLS Cowboys. My God. They annoying, bro. They don't do nothing but bitch about Jerry.
I don't want to hear shit about Jerry. It's his team. He can take a shit on the field if he want to.
Boys
Y'all can
annoying,
do shit
bro.
about it.
For real. Them boys annoying as hell with that.
And you made a good point about that the other day. You was cutting. I said, "Woo!" I said, "This makes sense." It's the buffoon, David McGowan.
Vach is saying he hearing the Cowboys get a 6 and they send a seam and a 7th to the Saints. That's what Vach just said. He said it's his sources telling him. So, I mean, that's a cool. At least they got something for a seam, though. They got something. Shit, they left here with something. Okay, the Cowboys, they did in fact release.
I'm glad it got
King
hey,
Basote.
I did not want them sorry ass Redskins or Giants to pick up a seam.
No, for real.
He turned into another team. Thank you, brother.
Good.
So I'm telling you, it's gonna be a certain if that deep tackle from Baltimore get cut, the Cowboys gonna get his ass. I'm telling you.
I mean, Zion, what you want me to talk about Zeus with, man? Oh, hold on. Let me get Benjamin back in. All right, MJ, we gotta let Benjamin get his point off. Go ahead, Benjamin. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, sorry about that. I been having too many political conversations lately. I guess I didn't mean to raise my voice.
No, you good, bro. Go ahead, dog.
Well, point was that look, nobody's gonna, no team is gonna have a 5th or 6th receiver who can't play special teams, right? That's what I was saying, and I just don't see Holden without any real snaps that you saw him play special teams. Them tripping and just saying, "Hey, let me snatch that away." He just doesn't have enough experience. He didn't have enough snaps, during preseason, I should say. So that's where I was coming from.
I mean, and I understand that point, but what we're saying is Tashan Holden as a wide receiver is better than anything else on our roster, not named CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, maybe a Jonathan Mingo, but honestly, I think Holden and Mingo are honestly pretty close receiver-wise. And I think he's better than Jalen Tolbert. I don't care what Schottenheimer says. I think that Tashan Holden's better than Jalen Tolbert. I think he's a more physical player. I mean, you talk about lighting the ass. That's who's lighting the ass is Jalen Tolbert. He's a baseball player that converted himself to a football receiver, bro. So I think that Tashan Holden's better than Jalen Tolbert.
I don't really like Tolbert myself. I was hoping they'd trade him, to tell you the truth. And, yeah, I'd rather have if they had enough room for somebody that was just a receiving guy that didn't need to play special teams, I'd be with that. But I don't see him contributing on game day. And I know that you said that before, and I agree with that. So I just can't see it.
Yeah, he wouldn't contribute just based off of where he slotted in on the roster.
And here's the thing is that I think he's going to make it through to the practice squad again because nobody's going to see it. And
he may, with the receivers being released, Malachi Corley, now Jalen Brooks, there's other guys across. With the receivers being released now, he honestly may make it to the practice squad, for being real.
Yeah.
Let me challenge you. Let me challenge you and tell you and ask you, I mean, how do you know that he's better than Jalen Tolbert anyways? We didn't see.
Because I've seen Jalen Tolbert play wide receiver. Because I've seen Jalen Tolbert play wide receiver.
Look, I mean,
I've seen Jalen Tolbert play wide receiver. He plays with no physicality, no strength. He can't keep his balance at the top of his routes. He's easily bumped off his damn route. Jalen, his hands are not the best hands out there. About average for an NFL player. He doesn't have blazing burner speed. He doesn't have any traits that separates him from anybody else. To me, Tashan Holden is a more complete receiver. He has better pacing when running his routes. He does a better job of finding the soft spots in the zone, and that's just from looking at what we've seen in practice in the preseason game.
Yeah.
Like Tashan Holden to me is just a better receiver, bro. And if you know what you're looking at, then I think most people would probably agree with that. Like if you actually know what you're looking at receiver wise, most people would agree with that.
Yeah, I do. I don't think you know, I don't think you have enough snaps to say all that. And I think that, you know, for example, what Tolbert can probably do for you, because he doesn't have blazing speed, but Holden doesn't either. So, I mean, you're then in that situation, you're finding soft spots in zones is really what it amounts to, right? Because you don't see Tolbert running across the field on a, you know, taking it like Alvin Harper down the sideline or anything like that. That's not going to happen. But, you know, give him his props in that he did have the most receiving touchdowns on the team last year. So we can contribute to – I mean, we're talking about a guy who could have been the second wide receiver in this offense. Now, I mean, I don't say we should actually hope for that. We definitely wouldn't be happy with that. But he had enough respect to where he was actually being considered for that position in the offseason. Right. So I think we're jumping on, you know – I think we're jumping on his back a little bit too much. Don't get me wrong, especially when you talk about years left. I would rather have Holden and his upside, but he just hasn't had enough time.
Tolbert going to be due a contract next season, too. That's the other part. 6 West, I'm not talking about Kevontae Turpin because I don't consider him like a pure receiver. Like, he's a weapon. He's a weapon for the team. I don't include Turpin when I talk about receivers on the team.
Can you imagine?
Now, them guys coming back. They're going to be on the practice squad if they don't get picked up. I can see Tolbert getting picked up. I mean, no, not Tolbert. Is that number 8? Yeah. Well, that is Tolbert, ain't it? They got cut?
No, it's Jalen Brooks.
Okay, Brooks don't get picked up.
If Tolbert got cut, I would have did a backflip in this motherfucker.
Did you say Tolbert, or excuse me, did you say Brooks just got cut?
Yeah, Jalen Brooks got cut.
Yeah. He's going to get picked up by New Orleans.
Probably.
I was just hoping that they wouldn't cut Flournoy and keep Brooks.
Oh, no, they ain't cut for Flournoy as a beast. I told everybody, and everybody said, oh, you don't know what you're doing. I said, man, he playing with these sour-ass quarterbacks. He playing with Dak Prescott. Man, come on, man. You see the route running, how he was torching them guys? Mm-hmm. And he's fast. And his release, he's down the field faster than number 29.
I love me some Flournoy.
But that's good news for Ron Flournoy, though. It really is. I hope he beats out Tolbert ass at some point on the roster, to be real. Yeah, Metrius, that's why I know Tolbert's not going nowhere. Dak and Tolbert are buddies. They buddies. Yeah. Tolbert ain't going nowhere, bro.
This is his 4th year, Tolbert?
All I know is I better not see Zion Childress has been cut by the Cowboys. I better not see that. That's what I do know.
Nah, they better.
I'm talking about him playing.
If he get cut, he's gone. Somebody.
Yeah, he gone. If he get cut, he gone 100%, bro.
Oh, he's gone. Nah, he's gone for real. He's gone for real.
I ain't seen none of the news. The chat ain't said nothing yet either. So.
I like the way you represent Jerry a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Jerry.
Nah, I'm representing right. I ain't worried about representing Jerry. I'm representing was right, and that's all. That's it, bro. I'm about to say.
Yeah. I mean, that's what. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Mike is holding out for what, $2 million for?
Nah, he ain't even holding out.
When he's going to be making 42, and he's going to be the highest paid guy anyway.
Michael's not even the one that's holding out for real. It's the agent
David
is more
Brugada, the goofy ball.
The agent is in the middle of a power play, and when Jerry told Micah to have your agent call me, y'all know what the agent said. The agent said that shows weakness if I call him.
Yeah, that's what he's worried about. Instead of being a man to call, what are we gonna do? You still can negotiate. Nigga, where do you get that weakness from? No, he think he's bigger than the league, and he better stop it because what's gonna happen if all 32 owners turn on your dumb ass?
Tierra, bro, shut up. Tierra, shut up, bro. Y'all calling fucking Jalen Tolbert Megamind is crazy, bro.
We all do know that Jerry didn't handle it right, though. Like Jerry doesn't handle anything right as far as these big contracts. But
how he handle it right?
Man, Jerry. Hold
on, MJ. Hold on. How he handle it right?
You gotta remember, Jerry
I
has
think
the
that
right
he's
because
squeezing out.
it's
I
his
think
team.
he's squeezing out the agent too early. You know what I mean? It's like there should have been like a step there that he missed in
What you mean?
negotiating, and he kind of put
you mean?
himself in a bad spot.
That's not what's happening.
Your boy should have never went in that office and
No, that's not what's happening.
He's my buddy.
Y'all both
That's his
just
fault.
talking. That's not
What's
happening. That's not what's happening, bro. Jerry tried to get this deal done in March. I'm about to say, Jerry tried to get this deal done in March. Micah called Jerry to get the deal done. Jerry and Micah had conversations. This was after Micah got back from Abu Dhabi. Then Micah went up to the Star to pretty much agree on the deal down there. And at that point, David was like, oh, hell nah. Why you doing these negotiations without me? Micah felt guilty, so he bagged out the negotiations, told Jerry not to hit him up no more, and act like nothing ever happened. Micah felt guilty about, I guess, putting his agent in a bad spot. So now what's been going on is David Mulugeta is pissed at Jerry for even talking to Micah, period, about the contract. He upset with Micah and kind of using that as a guilt trip over Micah's head to demand that level of loyalty from Micah. It's just like, oh, you fucked my job, you fucked me up. You know, he's pretty much holding it over his head. Oh, you gonna mess my reputation, all this other shit. And Jerry was going to stalemate with David Mulugeta, but by the time minicamp came around, Jerry himself let us know, and we all seen them talking on that video. We all were asking about it. Jerry let us know, hey, I told Micah, have your agent call me. Have your agent call me. When Micah did go back to tell his agent to call Jerry, the agent told Micah, that's a sign of weakness if I reach out and call him.
Yeah,
so at this point, what we're doing right now, this is not the fault of Jerry Jones at all. Even having a conversation with Micah.
I would argue now. Keep in mind, I really like where you're coming from because nobody really drops it like that. But I'll tell you that I think that Jerry he should know a little bit better to negotiate, and I think he boxed himself in a little bit.
Man, he's been doing this for 40
He's
years.
the general manager.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He's
He
supposed
boxed
to
himself
negotiate.
in, and I think that he doesn't.
No.
How did he box himself in?
Let me say something. Hold on. Let me say this. Bro, if the person come to you, say AOC come to you, hey, Mom, let's talk about this contract. And I got an agent. Say, hold up, AOC. I can't do that because I don't know what I'm doing. Just be a man and say it. I'm going to let you talk to the agent so me and you don't lose our friendship. And that's all he had to say. But no, y'all boy Micah Parsons thought he's a big kahuna like he on the team. Micah does it too. Y'all know he's arrogant. And I'm cool with Jerry. Oh, I'm in the booth with Jerry. And, and he thought he was bigger than all the other players.
Of
Y'all
course.
know he do. And it backfired on this dumb ass because he thought he was I hate to say this, Micah Parsons thought he was an NFL owner. A white man. No. The white man own this shit. It's their teams. 32 white people own the damn team. Well, I'm telling the true facts, bro. It's just who cares? It's their team. You can't tell them what to do, man.
Look, I'm on the side of my team. I'm on my side of my team.
You got to get it out your mind, bro.
I'm definitely on the side of my team. But I also do think that, like I said, the reason I said I think Jerry got himself boxed in, and Micah does too. And I don't think there's many moves left for Jerry,
Jerry ain't got himself boxed in. Jerry already told you he gave the man the highest guaranteed contract.
What you mean there's not many moves up for Jerry? Jerry and the Cowboys literally have all the leverage in this situation. All of it.
Thank you, man.
They have the leverage, but he doesn't have a negotiating. Like I would say, normally he, would say, "Hey, all right, we're gonna,
Jerry's not trying to. He's not trying to negotiate with Micah. That's what I'm saying. Jerry's not trying to negotiate. He's trying. He wants to give Micah the biggest contract ever guaranteed for a non-quarterback ever. He's not trying to.
I get it. And I believe that's why I said I like the way you come at it too. And I understand that. But I also do think he did box himself in a corner because of the fact that he doesn't really have many moves left. Yes, he has the leverage. There's no doubt.
If he got leverage, how he don't have no moves? What you talking about?
He got a lot of moves.
Yeah. He can franchise him twice. If the team plays, what happens if the team plays well without Micah? If Micah decides to sit out, what happens if the pass rushers we have are showing out and they're getting sacks and the pass rush looks fine? You realize that makes Micah lose leverage, right? Jerry has all the moves left. He has all of them.
I know, but we've got to the point where Micah's feelings are hurt, right? And if
none of that shit matter.
Type of move, look, he makes himself a move, and then all of a sudden he looks like an idiot to his fellow, players union, and he can't get, the extra money. So, he's got this move, and all of a sudden everything he's saying on Twitter and whatever, if he has to back down, then all of a sudden I think
like
he gets hit.
No disrespect to the women. Micah acting like a woman.
No doubt. I'm not here defending Micah. I'm just saying that's where we're at.
You should look, hey bro. It's like me and you go sit down in the coffee shop, and man, you start talking, and you over there negotiating with me already. Hey man, I'm gonna do this, and I said, okay, I'll do that, and we going back and forth. Then I give you that. We check out the dots, and you say, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You say, yeah. Oh, you sure, brother? Okay, go take it to your agent. And then you go take it to your agent. Your agent, oh, man, I ain't doing that. Now, you come back to me with that foolishness. I'm going to think you like a fool. To me, you just make yourself like a fool. That means you're not a man of your word. So now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to be rude, I really can't fuck with you no more. Because look what you just did.
I get all that, but that doesn't really help him get any closer to signing him.
No, that's a signed deal. He should have. Only thing David supposed to do, look at the contract. Okay, okay, tell him this. But no, he think his pride is hurt. Man,
yeah,
Parsons,
exactly. And that's why everything you're saying, I do agree with, right? Everything you're saying, I do agree with.
If you listen, get your ass up, go down there, because you already negotiate. You and Jerry go talk. Nigga, you that dude work for you, Micah Parsons. Stop acting like a woman like you work for him.
So listen to yourself. What do you sound like? You sound like your dad, somebody's dad, right? Saying, get your ass down, shut your little mouth, get your ass down, take the money because that's the right thing to do. But let's just talk about. Let's just talk about. That's why Jerry's boxed in, because all feelings are hurt. He doesn't really have. Nobody has a move where they're not going to look like an asshole. Is really what it amounts to.
Jerry, well, I mean, I hate to tell you, you're a Cowboy fan. If you think Jerry gonna be a bitch, you stupid. Jerry gonna make that man wait, and if he miss all that cash, Jerry gonna do it again.
And that's why he's boxed in.
Somebody ban Ray Ray. Ban that Ray Ray dude. Ban that Ray Ray dude.
Ray Ray goofy. Oh my goodness.
What's Ray Ray saying? Anyway, like I said, I think that's why he's boxed in, because he's at the point where, hey, look, go do it. Go take care of it. You were a little bitch.
Jerry ain't
you got to sit down. You got to say it. But
this will make you listen, bro. Jerry not boxed in because Jerry don't give a fuck about paying Michael more money. That means he's not boxed in. Now, if Jerry didn't care about paying a lot of money, more money, then he'd be boxed in. But Jerry don't care about that. Jerry is trying to show David, it's my damn team, and I made the NFL a lot of money, and I don't give a shit who you is. You just a bitch-ass agent trying to get greedy in your own pocket. That's what Jerry is talking about. You not catching it, bro. David.
No, I understand. I completely understand what you're saying.
Because you keep saying Jerry boxed in. Jerry's not boxed in. He don't mind paying Michael. He can pay Michael $50 million.
I only say that he's boxed in because
he's trying to show David Bugatti, you punk ass. I'm the NFL, you bitch.
Okay, a couple things here. I understand that's why he's, I say what he's boxed in, because he just doesn't have, he can't get Mike to the table right now. That's okay. That's why I say he's boxed in.
He don't care.
Everybody's feelings hurt, right? And the agent, look, this was a mistake, believe it or not. He didn't.
Bro, how is he boxed? I can't keep letting you use this terminology. Stop saying boxed in. How is he boxed in?
Because when you're talking about negotiation levels, right? You go back and forth, back and forth.
Man, he already did the deal,
left
bro.
Himself. What's that?
What are you talking about? Okay.
You listening to me?
Listen, bro. You gotta stop saying boxed in. So say the highest paid contract is $41 million for. So what if I'm gonna give you $45 million? I'm gonna give you $45 million to the 42, and you say I'm boxed in. You sound goofy, man. What the hell are you talking
about? We're talking
No,
about
you're not talking about
negotiations,
nothing.
right? And if
The
you know,
negotiation-
you won't let
Bro,
me talk.
I'm giving you 40. I'm giving you 45 mil. Oh, you listen? The highest paid D tackle, DN is 41. I'm giving
You're
you
getting
4
way
million
off.
more.
Look, you don't understand what I'm saying. I understand. Okay, I understand. Okay, I won't say boxed in anymore. We're just
Use
talking about
apologies for the
negotiations. You
players.
don't have real good moves left to go to that
Use
next stage,
apologetic.
and that's why there's a standoff. Okay.
Ain't no standoff. The standoff is over. So you're going to be like all these other Cowboy fans crying. I don't give a shit. I'm for the shield. If your ass don't want to play for us, sit your ass home. We'll sit you down for 3 years. Fuck it. We'll draft another DN next year. And trust me, and there's going to be another badass defensive end coming out. So it's all what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm tired of crybabies on the Cowboys. They ain't won no damn. I ain't even make to the championship card because our players be fucking choking. And all you people come on this channel and, oh, Jerry didn't get the right DN. Nah, we went 13-3. Y'all niggas over there popping bottles. Then we get our ass beat in the playoff. Then y'all blame Jerry. Nigga, I'm not going for that no more. If we became the number 1 seed, that means we had a good team. That means the players choked and the coaching staff sucked. Stop blaming Jerry for winning the number 1 seed, and all you guys come on TV crying. Unbelievable. Don't you understand, AOC? Don't you agree? Every week they cry.
Yes, it's okay to have an opinion, man, but when you get to the point where you're actively consuming other things, okay?
He found some mother.
Yo, what's going on, 252?
Hey, what's up, AOC? This is TP from Mississippi, and just want to holler at you.
What's up, Mississippi?
What's going on?
North Carolina, baby. Let's get it right now, AOC.
That wasn't me. That was Marv old ass. I ain't say that.
Oh. Yes, sir.
That wasn't me,
look here. I've been listening to a lot of different topics that people call in and saying everything. I just want to comment on Micah for a little while. I think Michael he need to mature a little bit more, and I'm tired of a lot of these content. Some of these content people they're talking about Shardy, talking about this and that. He ain't saying what he ain't doing what he's saying. Will you please give a man a chance?
Yeah, bro. Who's doing that? If anybody's
That's
doing that, I highly suggest y'all stop watching them, bro. That means that they've run out of if anybody's doing that, that means that they've run out of content and they just trying to find anything that's inflammatory to talk about. Because there is no point. We haven't even started the season yet. How y'all gonna talk about what Shoddy has or hasn't done, bro?
That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. Give the man a damn chance, please.
And you can't grade them, y'all, until Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving, dumbass.
And I think Micah need to call T. Higgins and talk to T. Higgins because
thank you.
Because maybe T can tell a little thing what's going on with the agent. And I don't think Jerry gonna be in. I think Jerry is
not bending.
I don't think Jerry bending on that. I really don't. He almost now
Jerry's not bending.
That's the only way he has boxed himself in to the previous caller is that's the only way he done boxed himself in is to the point to where it's like you can't fold to this agent now. If you fold to this agent, you might as well just pay everybody else early. You might as well pay everybody else right now. If you fold to this agent now, you might as well pay everybody else right now.
See, they got to understand, Jerry been doing this damn thing a long time, buddy. He been doing this thing a long time. He know what that agent doing. He know exactly what he's doing.
You know what he's doing.
And I don't. Somebody need to talk to Michael and let him know, man. Look, hey, man, you the only. I mean, he work for you. You don't work for him. You know what I'm saying?
You the principal.
Let me give y'all an example.
And a damn family cookout ain't gonna make it.
Look, hey guys, listen to this. Y'all remember Lawrence? Remember Lawrence, our DN? So Lawrence did the same thing. So he tagged him. Lawrence said, "Shit, that's guaranteed money." And then Lawrence went out there, got more sacks than he paid his man. He's the man of his word. And then the second contract,
you good, Marv? I ain't saying nothing. Keep going.
Oh, I keep hearing somebody talk. So, and then the second contract with Lawrence,
I think my guy got the stream on still. We waived Princeton Font? Hold on. What? So we only going with 3 tight ends.
Nah, they trying to make them back to the practice squad.
Now I'm talking on 53 though. On the 53, they only going with 3.
Farweather and Font is going to the practice squad.
Hey, yo, but that's what I'm saying, though. Mike, somebody got to get out of Micah's ear, man. They got to get out of it. He's listening to there's too many people in his ear. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what gonna happen to Trevon Diggs. I'm not gonna shot him with a damn reality check.
The Cowboys have released Sadiq Charles.
Oh man.
Is that the tackle?
Yeah, that's the offensive lineman. That's the right tackle.
No,
they like a Johnny. They like a Johnny Cornelius, bro. They must really like a Johnny Cornelius if they released him.
Yeah, that's what they keep it. Yeah, they going for the rookie.
I'm good. What they do long they sign James Houston?
Yeah, they got to keep James Houston and Zion Childress. If they release both of them boys, man, that's a big mistake.
Right, they're gonna keep it.
I let Tobin's ass go. Trade his ass. Do something. I let his ass go because I'm gonna tell you right now.
The Titans just cut Restrepo.
Tashan Holden is better than he is.
The Titans just cut Xavier Restrepo.
Yes. It's a lot of players for to get cut, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, Holden gonna make it back. Holden gonna make it back, y'all.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be a smorgasbord.
Go and release goddamn Chandler Tobin's ass and keep Trevon Holden.
Now this is Holden last year because he got 7 touchdowns. He did good though with noodle arm. I'm not gonna get mad at him. He did good with noodle arm. Tober. But this is last year.
Do you think Tober better than Tashan Holden?
No.
No, I don't.
Holden, Tashan showed me from the get-go when he getting in them scenes and getting wide open. Never did it. But you got to give him credit, though. He came with a system that was never that Kellen Moore offense.
Well, you can give a take. You can give a take. But like I said before, y'all ain't gonna hold you up. But like I said before, Michael need to come with some. He need to get those people out of his ear. He just really do. And I don't want to
I think we're going to find a resolution soon, y'all. I think a resolution.
But I don't let the little child's ass shit sitting on the sideline pounding like a little damn baby. Nigga, you going to get paid. Goddamn.
I ain't going to lie. I ain't like that, though. Like, I didn't talk about that on the channel. I think it was kind of overblown by the media a little bit. But at the same time, like, Micah, bro, you spent all summer putting in all this work trying to become a leader for the team, talking about being a leader for the team. And then you on the sideline like throwing a fit. You can't do that, bro. Michael, you
y'all,
can't do that, bro.
let me give y'all an example. Y'all can get mad at Dak Prescott. I want
Imagine if Dak was laying out. Imagine if Dak did that. Imagine if Dak did that. Imagine what we'd be saying about him.
Oh my God. Everybody been talking, man. Oh, what they doing?
Imagine if Dak had been laying down on the sideline. Before you decide if you care about him doing that or not, chat, make sure y'all think about how people have reacted if Dak had did that before you come to your conclusion.
Hey, man.
AOC,
they would have destroyed Dak if he did that.
Dak is a real leader, man. I got to give this guy credit. And he has bad coaching, man. I'm telling you. In the playoff game, bad play call.
Whoa! They cut Izzy.
Yeah.
Oh, they keeping Zion. If they cut Izzy, they keeping Zion. If they cut Izzy, they're keeping Zion. They better keep Zion if they cut Izzy. They cut Izzy.
About a Redskins.
Yeah, Izzy he gonna be with Dan Quinn. No way. Oh, these are some nasty cuts. Oh, this was nasty. Oh, that is nasty work. Nasty work. This was one of the surprises Shotty was talking about. My man Mike went out. My man Mike went out. That sounds crazy.
This is one of the surprises Shotty was talking about.
What's going on, 301? That might be Mar.
That might be without.
That might be Mar. Yeah, I think that was Mar stuff messing up. What's going on, 301?
Yo, I just want to talk about this Micah thing. I know I jumped on kind of late. But Jerry keeps saying this. He keeps leaving breadcrumbs to how he thinks this played out, at least in his mind. He keeps talking about the mother-daddy situation. You go, I think Micah Parsons and his agent had this plan where they were going to have Micah go and do the negotiating and see what the floor was for that contract.
That's not
and
what
then
it was.
the agent was going to
tell you
come
right
in
now that's not what it
and
was.
try to raise the floor.
My brother, I can tell you right now that's
Yeah.
not what it was. I can tell you right now that's not what it was.
Well, yeah, I know you got insight.
Yeah, I'm about to say, so I'm just letting you know,
But-
you go ahead and throw
Yeah,
that whole
I know
theory
you know
away.
Micah
That's
people,
not the
but
case.
it's just, and
not
what
the case.
what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that's what happened. I said that's what I think Jerry thinks in his mind because he keeps mentioning it.
No, Jerry don't
And I
think that.
that
Jerry
he
don't
feels
think that. Jerry don't talk to Mike
don't
Mama
think
and
that?
everything. No, Jerry don't think that.
Yeah.
Jerry knows exactly what's happening right now, bro. Jerry has gone out his way to try to get people even remotely close to Micah to try to reach out to Micah and let him know that, hey
Right.
man, Jerry's trying to talk to you. Jerry's ready to talk, bro. Jerry's trying to get in contact with y'all. And anytime those people have done that, bro, the agent has completely stonewalled them. And in certain cases, he done has chosen unorthodox methods to send the message to people and let them know don't speak to my agent. I'll say that.
Yeah, and I think the agent is playing this all wrong. He's going to become toxic to a lot of the owners in the league. Just like the baseball guy. I forgot the baseball agent. Everyone tries to stay away
I know
from.
you're talking about. Who was it?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, everyone's trying to stay. People won't even draft his players in the top 10 because they know what's going to happen.
CJ Stroud almost didn't get drafted. CJ Stroud almost didn't get drafted because the Texans hated David Mulligetta. They had to squash that shit with him before they drafted CJ.
Right. He's becoming toxic, and that's what's happening. I think the league is on notice. They see what David's doing. They see what his profile is, and I think this is their stance. You know, Jerry always been a maverick. He always wants to stand on his own, and he's taking a stand
For
to
the
this
league.
agent that just won't work with. He's trying to get everybody, $5-10 million more than the top thing. I mean, you can't run a team like that. No one. And Micah said it, last year. He didn't need to be the highest paid. Maybe that was just all, blustering or what have you. But you can't run a team like that. So all these people that's mad at Jerry, I don't understand why they're mad at Jerry. He's trying to run the organization the way that people have been screaming for him to run the team for years, responsibly. So
Right,
that's all I gotta say about that.
And that's hypocritical that everybody's been asking Jerry to run a team a certain way or asking the Cowboys to instill this culture and all this other stuff, discipline. But the moment that they actually try to enforce some structure within the organization, everyone's ready to blow the team up. And it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, how are we going to ask them to create culture and do X, Y, and Z, but the moment they actually begin doing it, y'all are pushing back on that as well. So it's like, what do you want as a fan? What do you actually want?
Well, they don't know. Fans are gonna fan, and they fan how they want to. But there's a 20% of this fan base that really understands what's going on, and
I don't know. 20% may be
like
heavy.
I said before,
20% may be heavy.
It might be, but I've said this before. I root for the team more than anything. The team's gonna be there when the player's not, and that doesn't mean I don't like the players, but it's just I love Tony Romo. Tony Romo ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? I love DeMarcus Ware. He's not here no more. So I tend to stand by the team unless something shady is going on, but I don't think this shady. Like Jerry said, Micah came to him. He initiated the whole talk. People trying to act like he lured Micah into a room and, beat him over the head with a bag of potatoes. It didn't happen like that. Right. Micah know what he's doing. I think it just backfired on him. But thanks for taking my call, man.
No, you good, brother. You good. Facts.
Thanks.
But no, I appreciate the call in.
Yep.
I got, hey, y'all. I mean, y'all. I feel where y'all coming from for sure. What's going on 757? What's happening?
Hey, what's good, big dog? Hey, man, I just get off work, bro, so I'm trying to catch up on what the hell y'all going on and whatnot.
Man, it's a lot of crazy cuts being made, man.
Man, bro, man, listen, bro. I was on my way home and I was listening to one of these national sports media radio joints. And they keep talking about this Micah shit, bro. I'm so
Oh my god.
Tired. I'm so tired of this. And these people really be acting like they know what they talking about, bro. They
And
don't.
90% of the people talking about it on radio, on TV, and everything else, they have no clue what's actually happening. It's actually quite funny that I know more about this Micah situation than 99% of the people in the country right now, bro. And
Bro,
it just
yeah.
pisses me off listening to certain people talk about it, and they're pushing certain narratives or they're assuming certain things. It's like, bro, you could not be further from the truth. You could not be further from the truth of what you're saying right
You know what I'm saying? And I listened to your content. I remember when you was Dak Attack on Cowboys. You know what I mean? I've been listening to you since then. So all this shit that everybody be talking about on these platforms and stuff, like, man, it's laughable.
Mm-hmm.
But I need these people to understand, which you had touched on one time before in one of your previous, a couple of your videos, and you was talking about Micah, you know, the aspect of his contract for the next 2 years. So, you know, he about to. I ain't about to, you know, specifically talk numbers. And I mean, it's public knowledge. But I'm sitting here listening to Jared talk to, you know, Michael Irvin, and he talking about he trying to get his man, you know, like 200 M's. I mean, he said a couple. You know, Jared.
It's pretty much that. I mean, that's pretty much what the deal is.
And I'm like, bro, you sitting here about to make in the next 2 years some chump change, but this man trying to give you a truckload. Like, what's like? It's crazy because David Mulligata, he got George Pickens as a agent, bro. I mean, as a client, and it's like, damn, what that with this Micah shit? How this gonna look for George when it's time for him? You know what I'm saying? Who is anybody else on the team that's under David Mulligata other than Micah and George Pickens?
Malik Hooker and Andrew Booth Jr.
God damn.
We ain't gonna have to worry about the Andrew Booth thing, but yeah,
Nah,
and Malik Hooker got signed
dog.
already, so we really just worried about GP at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm, man.
GP is the concern. I ain't gonna lie, GP is a concern.
Hell yeah, and I know he got everybody that's been a part of the Cowboys umbrella, past players and you know, recent players. I know they in his ear like, hey man, Jerry, he gonna give you whatever you want, wah, and then it's, you know, he looking at the situation with Micah and shit, and it's like, damn, am I gonna have to? I don't know, how my negotiations gonna be if he getting this type of hell, you know what I'm saying, with Jerry right now? How my shit gonna look?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know, bro.
I feel you, bro. I feel, and I'm hoping that GP be like, hey man, David, we're gonna have to part ways, brother, because I want to stay a Cowboy. So Cowboys fans, we have to shower George Pickens. We have to make George Pickens feel the most love that he's felt in his entire career. We got to make George Pickens feel the most love that he's felt in his entire career, so that way he's incentivized to want to continue playing here. Real talk. We got to make George feel the benefits of being a Cowboy, y'all.
Down right. No, straight facts, bro. You ain't lying, bro, because damn, man, like we got to, on paper, that shit look championship caliber, bro. That shit, we look like some championship contenders. Seriously. We look like we got a deep playoff push. Now I understand there's still a research
when healthy. Make sure you add that caveat. When healthy, and when everybody's healthy, when you got Diggs, you got Bland, you got Kyer Elam in the corner, and then you got all your guys. I think the only real question mark you looking at this team at is running back and that defensive tackle position. But every team in the league has at least one or two positions you can look at and be like, oh, they may not be the strongest there. So we can't. And that's the other thing I be getting pissed off too. People, Jerry can't build a complete team. While I do agree, he has left some key ingredients out in the past. We can't act like that there's a single team out here that's built a fully complete roster. Nobody can do that because of the salary cap. Nobody can do that. So y'all got to start, putting proper context on y'all complaints, bro. Real talk.
And to add to that, that's why that's why Dak getting 60 M's. Not to talk about that man pocket, but that's why he the big dog on the team, bro. Cause he gonna cover up some of that shit that you know what I'm saying.
It's not there.
Yeah, bro, that chink in that armor, he gonna cover that. And hey, Cowboy fans, man, y'all gotta start. Y'all gotta give this team some grace, man. Give Dak his proper respects and shit. You gotta give
Appreciate the 5
Jared
J4 on Cash App too, by the way. But yeah, go ahead.
You gotta give Jerry Jones his props on this roster reconstruction, man. Cause I'm telling you, this is the best roster in a while. You know what I'm saying? That we've had. This is the most that a lot of Cowboy fans have been excited about an upcoming year. I ain't seen this type of energy, but I ain't probably seen this type of energy probably since we had like T.O. when he first got on.
High key. When we traded for T.O., the city was buzzing, boy. We was like, we got T.O. Hey, high key though, for real.
That's real talk, like, man. I need all the Cowboy fans. I don't give a fuck. You don't even like goddamn AOC. Y'all, we just gotta come together as Cowboy fans.
Yeah, we seen it. Constantly, we seen it. Calm down, we seen it. We seen it.
Oh, somebody snapping in the chat, bro.
Yeah. They talk about Princeton Font being released. I was like, we seen it.
Oh yeah, bro. But that's the nature of the biz. Hopefully we can keep some of these good guys we got on the practice squad or whatever.
Man, I'm hoping that some of these dudes make it back, bro. I really am. I really am.
They got to keep Tashan Holden though, bro. Hey, bro.
Hey, no, real talk.
Hey, real talk. Him and Zion Childress. Hey, man, we got to keep them.
Zion, they already released Tashan Holden.
What? They already released him, bro?
They released him. He was like the first cut today.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Tashan was the first cut, bro.
Yeah. That's because he got that little weak-ass $3,000, bro. They should have gave that man more money than that.
That's exactly what that is. It's that money, bro.
Damn. Man, he going to get picked up, bro. All these receiver-hungry teams, bro. Oh, my God. He is going to fucking eat out here.
Constantly, what you saying Zion for? I know you better not be saying Zion got cut. Oh.
Man, I hope he didn't get cut. Hey, man, I'm starting raising the side eye on Shotty, man. He let Zion go, man. Dang.
If they keep C.J. Goodwin over Israel Mukuamu, I am going to punch a hole in the wall, bro. There is no reason that anybody on this team should have a roster spot just for being a gunner. No reason, bro. There's not a single gunner in the league that's worth. Nobody. That's going to piss me off if C.J.'s still on this team. I ain't going to lie, bro. Because cutting Izzy, when you can have him do what the fuck C.J. Goodwin doing on the roster is crazy to me, bro. It's crazy.
All right. The hell yeah. What's your realistic, like, what you realistically think, like, they're going to do on defense as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, keep the roster? What you think the defense going to look like?
Oof. Now, I don't know. Shotty kind of surprising me right now. Now I'm just going to wait for another hour and a half before I even say anything because Shotty surprising me. He surprised me with this.
Damn.
He surprised me with some of these cuts, man. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping Dre Ford. I'm hoping because they cut Izzy, that means Zion Childress is on the roster. That's what I'm hoping, bro. That's what I'm hoping. Because him and Izzy, they both were nickels. They both had them listed as nickels, and they had 3 nickels. They had Keemon Hall, Zion, and Izzy. So they may have to cut one more nickel because of all the corners that they got coming back from IR and stuff, but we going to see. We going to see, bro, because this is kind of sketchy right now. But, damn. But, yeah, appreciate the call in, though, bro. Appreciate the call in. I'm about to go
man,
ahead.
for sure, man.
Yeah.
Go Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys, my boy?
How about this?
Yeah. I'm going to join the meeting room again in a second, y'all. I'm going to join the meeting room again in a second. Bro, we got a lot of shorts. Bro, your boy been working. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but I done uploaded like 4 shorts since we've been on this live, bro. I done uploaded 4 shorts, 4 reels, 4 TikToks, and 4 Twitter videos since we've been on this live. Hey, I am multitasking in this joint. You hear me? Y'all will not be left out. Man. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Dallas Cowboys have shocked the entire world, and they have released a player that I don't think many of us thought they were going to release. The Dallas Cowboys have released cornerback Israel Mukuamu, somebody who's played in 33 games for the team, and honestly, most of the time when he got a chance to get out there on that field, man, Izzy made plays. He's a big body, physical defensive back who has a knack for getting to the football. So this one definitely came as a surprise to me. In addition to Israel Mukuamu, they also released offensive lineman Sadiq Charles, who was picked up earlier this offseason to serve as some offensive line depth. What I'm assuming is they really like rookie Johnny Cornelius, because I believe between he and Adenji and Charles, we had to assume one of those guys were going to get cut. And they also made a trade, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But man, this is actually becoming a very huge surprise to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these names that we're seeing cut, bro, I was not expecting to get cut. They've also cut tight end Princeton Font, a guy who had a very good offseason. Brian Schottenheimer was not kidding when he said that fans were going to be surprised by some of the names that we saw on the cut list or the waiver wire, wherever it may be. Because I'm very shocked right now by some of these names that are coming down the pipeline. And all I got to say is, Izzy, you are not going to make it back to – bruh, Izzy not making it back to the practice squad, y'all. I'm kind of like perplexed by this, because I'm like, bro, Israel Mukuamu looked like he could have been a serious player, bro. Israel Mukuamu is not making it back to the practice squad. Real talk. Either way, be sure to follow for more Dallas Cowboys content and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Attack on Cowboys, for full episodes. Boy, I'm over here trying to multitask. We live streaming, we shooting videos. There's a lot going on today. Your boy putting that work in for y'all ugly asses. Let me see if anything else that came down. Yeah, the 2023 draft class is damn near all done for the Cowboys, by the way. The 2023 draft class is pretty much all done for the Cowboys. Crazy work. All right, let's keep moving. Your boy working for y'all. All them excuses other people got. Excuses are tools that incompetent use to build monuments of nothingness, as well as build bridges that lead to nowhere. Therefore, as a man, I have none. Excuses. He said, TP said, I'm convinced we playing favorites. TP pissed off about Israel Mukuamu. Nick Harris said this bodes well for Zion Childress and Keemon Hall. It didn't feel like Israel Mukuamu had a home in the preseason, moving from slot to outside corner to safety. His release means it spoke more to indecision rather than versatility. Note, he won't be subjected to waivers. So Izzy isn't subject to waivers. Interesting. So could they bring Izzy back to the practice squad pretty easily then? Interesting. Now that's kind of interesting. That's a little bit interesting, don't y'all think? Very interesting indeed, actually. Let's cover this trade real quick, y'all. Let's get this trade in, y'all. Nah, for real, though, I'm going to need a shot after this. I ain't going to lie. I'm about to get me a drink after this joint. Shit, I might get one during. Let's cover this trade real quick, y'all. The Dallas Cowboys have traded left tackle Asim Richards to the New Orleans Saints in exchange for a 2026 sixth round. Wait, no, what was it? Was it seventh round, y'all? What was it? What was it? I gotta go back and find it. I might have to wait to do that one afterwards because I low-key want to do a video. Really die. All right, either way, man. Either way, let's go back to these cuts. Let's see what else is happening around the league. See, even CBS done stop updating it quick enough. Damn, the Commanders just cut a starter? Who? Oh, they cut Clelin Ferrell. Was he a corner? Oh, no, he was a pass rusher. They cut Clelin Ferrell? He started 10 games for the Commanders last season. Interesting. The Chargers cut Florida State QB DJ Ugalele. That boy was trash in college. I don't even know how he got drafted. Oh, there it is. There's the info. The Dallas Cowboys have decided to trade offensive lineman Asim Richards, a 2023 fifth-round pick, to the New Orleans Saints. The Saints will be sending the Dallas Cowboys a 2028 sixth-round pick, and the Cowboys are going to be sending over a 2026 seventh-round pick to facilitate this trade. But Asim Richards did find himself out of the offensive line rotation with the ascent of Nate Thomas at that left tackle position. Asim was a guy that was well, he was kind of looked at pretty. I think the last coaching staff really liked Asim. Yeah, I want to say Mike McCarthy. He was more of a Mike McCarthy guy. So, yeah. Asim Richards was a guy drafted by the previous coaching staff, and with Brian Schottenheimer and Clayton Adams and Connor Riley in, it seems like he kind of fell out of favor here. So, hopefully, being traded to the Saints, he could find his feet on fresh ground, and we don't have to worry about him going to sign it with the Giants or the Redskins or anything like that, or Commanders, whatever y'all want to call them boys. So, yeah, Asim Richards, appreciate your service in Dallas, brother, but the Cowboys have finally made a trade. Now, y'all could go ahead and over-exaggerate how great this trade was like y'all do for all of Howie Roseman's trades with the Philadelphia Eagles. Because y'all be gassing. Y'all be gassing the hell out of Howie, bro. Y'all be gassing it, chat. Y'all know y'all be gassing Howie, bro. Y'all be gassing Howie, bro. Y'all be doing too much, man. That man made trades and cut dudes that he was trading for. Y'all realize that some of these dudes that he made these trades for this offseason, he already cut, bro? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Be sure to follow for more Dallas Cowboys content and subscribe to Attack on Cowboys for full episodes. I'm gonna edit that up. I'm gonna chop it up. I had to get that trade out the way, though. That was kind of a big deal. I had to get it out the way. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm already tired. I'm ready for this deadline. I should have got some sleep. I was up trying to play Madden. I should have got some sleep. I'm surprised the Titans cut Xavier Restrepo, though. I really am. Especially with their starting quarterback being his QB in college. Like, you would think that just for continuity purposes, they would keep that guy. Have we got any other Cowboys cuts in yet, y'all? Richards in a 7th for a 6. He said, what's your gamer tag? Attack on Cowboys. It's Attack on Cowboys. He said, I'm killing shit, man. Did they cut Malik Davis already? If I was Izzy, I wouldn't even join the Cowboys practice squad, though. I mean, they just let you know that they don't like you enough to let you play. So why even stay here? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're being completely honest. If I'm Israel Mukuamu, wait. They cut Jay Toya? Colts waving Isaiah Land. They cut Jay. Who just said they cut Toya? Why you bring up Jay Toya name? Contley? I'm talking to you, Contley. Why you just bring up my guy name like that, bruh? You just gave me a damn fucking heart attack. What the feezy? Bro, I got so many moving parts going on over here. Y'all, if only y'all knew, bro. I got a lot of moving parts happening right now. Got Underdog emailing me. I need to sign that contract with the other sponsor. God dang. He said I sent my friend. I got you. I got you when I get on that mug. He said someone in chat, not anyone reporter was okay. Bet. Bro, Shiloh is not coming to Dallas, bro. He's not coming to Dallas, bro. I think the Steelers already got him. Pretty sure the Steelers.
You are the only participant in the
Damn, relax. She said you are the only participant. All right. Woo! All right, I actually got to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to make a run real quick. Y'all. So if anything, what we may do is we may have like a post 53 cut review later on tonight, maybe a stream or something, but y'all can definitely expect maybe 1 or 2 videos today as well. So I got to go run some errands before I got to go pick up my daughter and stuff from school. So I got to get some shit done, bro. I was trying to stay until 3, but I'm looking at shit that's going on my phone right now, and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta run some errands. So I'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all chilling with your boy. And again, be on the lookout for some videos, man.